Hello, everybody. How are we doing today? Pleasure to see you all. We are back after a short hiatus for some more Disco Elysium. It's been a long time coming, and I haven't come back empty-handed today. I've got my good friend Cameron, MacBackwardz, joining me on these streams, so let me just get him in here first. Hello, Fry. How's it going, mate? How are you doing on this Thursday evening, my time? Hello, Morn. Love you to join me. Cam's already waiting for me. Give me 1 second. Let me make sure his audio is going to come through. Cam?
Hello, Disco
Hello. Friend. How's it going, mate? How you doing?
Yeah, good, man. Yourself?
I'm doing good, thanks. Yeah.
Yeah, you sound a bit less blocked up today, which is good.
I am, yeah. I noticed that when I was watching your stream back today. I was like, oh, I still feel a little nasally, or sound a little nasally. But yeah.
Less nasally, which is always good.
Always good. Fry's doing good too.
Fry. Love Morn as well, to be fair.
I had a fry up for dinner, so...
Ooh.
Yeah, I know, a bit rogue, wasn't it? But I treated myself.
Was it a vegan fry up from Leo, or did you
veggie.
Nosh on some meat? Oh.
No. They've got this. Have you heard of This Is? Or it's called This Is, but it's actually not bacon. But they just it's confusing,
Odd
right?
branding, yeah.
But it was good, man. They just brought out like a new one, so it's decent. How's things with you? How did the stream earlier today go?
Yeah, it was good, man. It was good. Spoke about so Ed's like a videographer, photographer in Cov. You might have seen him in like all the nightclubs. He's got a guy with dreadlocks. He's always in the collie. We were talking about videos, photos. I told a story about how I filmed the insemination of a horse. And
did you?
Yeah. My old job, I filmed a horse having sex with a fake horse so they could get his DNA to make new horses. The reason they do that is because he was an Olympic thoroughbred horse. If he was to have sex with an actual female horse, there would be the risk of the female kicking him and injuring him and ruining his Olympic career. So yeah, we spoke about some things.
Sex is dangerous when you're a thoroughbred horse.
That's it, mate. That's it. Yeah, it was good, man. It was good.
Oh, good. Right. We've obviously got a little bit of catching up to do. If you're joining the stream, I don't know if you would have seen the VOD last time, but that was over a week ago. So I think the best thing to do is just jump in.
Before we do begin, would you be able to stream on Discord?
Oh shit, my bad, yeah. Of course. 2 seconds, guys. Is that working for you?
Yeah, perfect.
Sound?
Yeah, sound.
So much easier when the game doesn't auto-minimize as soon as you click off it. It makes such
fucking
a difference.
Outer Wilds.
Oh. Yeah, I know, honestly. I know, it just went black, but I think we're all good.
Yeah, I can still see.
So, last we left off, like, I'm going to have to remember everything. How do I get my little book up? There we go. So we've got quite a lot of things to do.
Okay.
Like finding smokes.
You've still not found any fags yet, no?
No. I did see on one of the videos, there's actually info on all of these, so it goes into a lot more detail.
Okay.
Because obviously all these play a big part. But I think story-wise, there was obviously a murder to solve. We know that much is true. And it was to do with the Union. They hung that guy in the back of the garden.
Oh yeah, with what was the kid's name?
Kuno. You don't mess with Kunos. Yeah. Apart from that, I feel like we're kind of still in the dark about obviously a lot to do with the murder.
Yeah.
So I think, to be honest, man, it's the best thing to do to start is just go exploring.
Okay.
Jose, we did just start. Don't worry, you haven't missed anything. We are literally just getting started, and like I said, it might be a little bit of me remembering where we're at in the story, so a couple minutes to reassess, and then we'll be underway.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think if there's like a convenience store or something. Here we go. These look like they all sell cigarettes.
Oh, if they don't, what kind of shop are they?
I know.
Oh, it might be a flower shop.
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
This looks like booze.
She returns to her magazine.
What's the magazine she's reading?
I kind of feel like we need to know that more than anything.
You mean
just strike up a conversation?
Yeah.
I love watching people first play on Disco Elysium. Yeah, I've been loving it so far. It's like nothing I've ever played before. So.
Yeah, it's a very interesting game.
You mean
this?
This
is Pop Stars. It's got like famous people in it. It's not for sale.
Stupid
famous people. Yeah, one of the issues is that the dialogue is so good in this game that I, like, most of the time I want to pick at least two. Oh, I just realised I still have my Spotify music running.
Oh, you can't hear it on
That's
screen.
gone. Yeah. It's just right there in the back of my earphones, but I think I'll stop now. Stupid famous people.
Yeah, they're kind of boring, but, you know.
Of course. Let's proceed then.
Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but...
Jose, did you go for any, like, stack out any or max out any stats? So I went with the kind of mentally unhinged guy as the base one. So we've got pretty good skills in Psyche, very bad intellect. And Cam, from what I gather, you're going to be the devil on my shoulder. I can tell.
I'm going to be the devil. I'm going to be the devil on the devil's shoulder on your shoulder.
Yeah, we're working in layers. Yeah. So people were saying like Shivers is a really good one, which hasn't actually come up for me.
What's that one do?
It says cool for city lovers, the wisest of the streetwise, the genuinely supernatural. Shivers come when the temperature drops and you become more keenly aware of your surroundings. It enables you to hear the city itself to truly belong to the streets. It's a supernatural ability. Old wrongs play out in present time. Scenes across the city happen in front of you, but who is speaking to you? At high level, Shivers make you seem... high level Shivers may make you seem mad to the outside world. That's what we want. As you listen to the city, you don't listen to others. Your superiors may begin to worry. With a low Shivers, though, you will seldom hear the city speaking to you. If you cannot hear it, how can you ever save it?
Ooh, that does sound like a good one. So maybe that would help in like finding different clues and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Jose saying Shivers too. Inland Empire. What is up, Ludes? Thanks for joining. Fry's first playthrough went with intellect skills. I figured detective story would reward puzzle solving. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Except as a detective, I think you're hopeless. Like the character is a hopeless detective, so.
Yeah, he's a drunk, isn't he?
He is a drunk.
All he cares about is his smokes and his whiskey.
And we're gonna feed it.
Yeah.
Can you tell me anything about this reality we're in?
Reality? You mean what reality?
She's the kind of person to ask that, isn't she?
Yeah. she's like, I don't get paid enough for this. Yeah. No, I meant the physical reality.
I don't know. What about it?
Where are we? He asks the random store clerk.
We're in Frit.
No, I meant where are we on a larger scale?
As mankind, or as a nation, or...
Let's go mankind. Let's keep it as high level as possible.
In a good place.
Okay. She rubs her face thinking.
I mean, science is doing great, and this radio computer thing seems to be kind of big. I don't know.
Okay. She shrugs and folds her magazine back. The coalition.
Our government.
Where are we?
Just ask it again and again.
Or
okay, so the coalition is the government.
Sorry, I really need to finish this article.
Oh, she's not great customer service.
Or she's not letting on to something she actually knows.
Yeah, she knows too much.
Too much.
When ordinary people take over the government and demands democracy.
What about the one we have here in Revachol?
Yeah, it happened like 50 years ago or so. Sorry, I'm not very good at this.
Okay.
At history, I mean.
There's a
nice
revolution.
voice.
Yeah, revolution 50 years ago. Okay.
Oh.
I won't bother you. I did genuinely just want to see if I could buy some cigarettes, but it doesn't look like we can.
Yeah.
Unless I need to click on something for that. We'll ask her about the murder. Why not? I guess.
Yeah.
I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so.
Did you know the man who died?
Not really.
Not really. Does it mean you knew him a little?
Ooh.
No, I didn't know him at all.
She hesitated for a second there.
She did. She knows too much.
She knows too much. What do you think happened, Clerk?
I don't know.
Okay.
No need to worry. It's just standard procedure for us to ask around. If you hear anything that doesn't...
We can buy smokes, Ludwig said. Good. Frit with 3 T's. Oh yeah, it is. Frit, 2 T's weren't enough.
Okay.
Frit. How long's it been there? Don't suppose you know?
I don't know, really.
Fair enough.
Long.
Well, thanks for your help.
Uh-huh.
She brushes a strand of hair off her face and tries to return to the magazine. Okay.
She doesn't give a shit.
No, not really. Classic retail. As Lude said, Shivers and Inland Empire are both amazing. That's one we've got that is good, right? So let's see what this is more specifically. Call for dreamers, paranatural investigators. That's us. Mental creators.
Animates the inanimate. Conversations with your clothing. Yeah, that's what makes your tie speak to you.
Oh, yeah. What's really going? What do these enigmatic riddles mean for the world fate? At high levels, Inland Empire animates the inanimate. You'll have conversations with your closing, conversations that may change the course of the investigation if you're not thrown in the loony bin first. With low Inland Empire, however, you'll be void of imagination, which we're not, fortunately.
Good. Mon said authority they found the funniest of the bunch.
Oh, really?
What's that be?
Authority. I feel like Authority and Inland... Authority was often clashing with electrochemistry last stream, which makes sense, because this is like being sensible, and this is... Actually, maybe Volition. Actually, no, I'm thinking of Volition.
Okay.
Authority urges you to assert and reassert your dominance over those around you, enables you to understand the power dynamics of groups and thugs, know how far you can push a perpetrator, and how to establish control of situations.
What Ludwig wrote.
Oh yeah, in the words of Ludwig, makes the boy be inappropriately leery with everyone.
That sounds like our guy.
Yeah, I think to credit this game, no matter what you boost, you're probably going to get some kind of humour to go along with it.
Yeah.
So, can we buy Melancholy Pop Song? Ooh, is this how to buy alcohol?
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
What is this machine?
Oh, that's the tear machine.
Yes, but what is it?
It's a machine for tear. You know, you find tear outside, like bottles or whatever, and put it in the machine, then it gives you money.
Not getting paid enough for this shit.
Yeah, honestly. She's like, you're my first customer of the day, and you're asking me like what it means to be here. You find tear outside bottles. Okay, so like,
so it's like a recycling thing.
Yeah.
You need a bag, I guess. We used to have some, but we gave them all out. So
she does not care. Steph, honey, what geezers? How's it going, mate? Thanks for joining.
Big Steph, how we doing?
This game is really cool.
Feel free
I'm just
to use
trying
it if you find a
to
bag,
remember where I left
I'm
off.
sure there are some out there somewhere.
Great.
Good. Thanks for all the help,
No,
Sandra.
not interested at all. I don't think
Can you do anything with the flowers? Can you pick the flowers up?
Oh yeah.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles.
Well, that sounds
laser
cigarette-y.
sprays, and blister
It's a
packs.
way to make money, Luke
They
said.
all
Okay.
bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo.
Drugs. I think I may have bought I think I may have got hallucinogens right at the end of the last stream, actually.
Why have we not taken them then?
What are we doing here? What are we waiting for? Steph, pretty good, thanks. It's my Friday today. Ooh. Lucky you. You get 2 Fridays back to back. We love that.
Just ask me if you need anything from St. Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Duramine, Magnesium, and Hypnogamma.
I need to know what all of those are, I guess.
Yeah.
What do those products do?
Where are we?
Let's see.
One more time, I've forgotten.
Is a nasal spray. Duramine
Okay, boring.
is a really good painkiller.
Could be useful.
Magnesium is a dietary supplement. Hypnogamma is...
She stops.
I don't really know what Hypnogamma is. I guess it makes you feel less shit.
Okay.
It's recommended
do
to
with
use
that.
We could
after
definitely
lots of
do with that.
partying, studying, or exercising.
Did you get any speed from Kuno? No, I fucking got the unlocked that mission. I got like an hour forward and then tried to flirt with a woman over the phone. Lost all my what's this called? Morale.
Resigned from the job.
Resigned from the job, and the auto save did me no favors, and I lost an hour of progress, including that. So I think speed is no longer on the cards, unfortunately.
Not yet, anyway.
Not yet. There is still plenty of time.
No, sorry. I'm not like a doctor or anything.
Oh, frit.
All right. Jose, the Disco Elysium lives have a specific day. Tuesdays and Thursdays. But I had missed the last 2, so I might try and get a cheeky weekend stream in. Maybe Saturday. But Tuesday and Thursdays going forward, yeah.
+3 health. Magnesium
Okay.
heals +1 morale. Hypnogamma heals +3 morale.
Okay. Do we have 360?
Oh, you
There is. We were trying to. We're 140 money. I can't remember what it's called in debt for the damages to the hotel room.
Ooh, maybe we should get a bottle of magnesium instead of a Hypnogamma.
Yeah, if we're counting. But also, we're so far off that number. I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Right.
Maybe Hypnogamma +3 morale could be useful.
Yeah, especially if you try flirt again.
Yeah, because we can then push some rolls a bit better, a bit harder.
Okay. Here. I hope St. Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
Thank you. Or something. Anything for the flower? You mean these flowers sort of by the window?
Yeah, it popped up saying something when you walked past.
Oh yeah, I think it was just like for a description. To get a description of it, but... Oh, what's this?
What about the
display of cigarettes and alcohol bottles?
Oh, there you go.
The
Let's go.
Now you bet you don't have any money to buy them.
Oh no, my cigarettes. We got
a refund.
Yeah.
That dark green glass. All
it wasn't the Rona,
the
fortunately,
great river
Ludes.
of warmth,
Just a
wine,
bad cold.
Alcohol, beer, alcohol.
Oh damn.
Love.
Beer alcohol, wine alcohol,
Love
alcohol.
Say nothing, just take it in. I will say out loud to her, I am in heaven. I need it all so bad.
Sure. If you want something, I can get it for you.
I think you're right, man. I don't think we're going to have the money for it.
Is there a nick option?
But I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health. But I guess you already know that.
Mm-hmm.
Don't ask. Don't look.
No.
Anything here.
How much?
You had enough money as
we
well.
had enough money.
I told you just to get the fucking
You were right.
nicotine, whatever
You were
it was.
Do you sell any under-the-counter vices?
Ooh.
No,
Ace will ask.
Frit only sells legal drugs, like the law says.
Okay, so if we recycle a few things and put them in that machine, we could maybe get some cigarettes.
Was it 10 cents a bottle? You got to be
10 cents
be
a
like
bottle.
like those kids at fucking music festivals
yeah.
that walk around with all the plastic cups in a massive tower.
Okay. How do I check my inventory, actually? This, was that it? No, that's... Oh yeah, this was it. +1 Psyche, -1 health. Uses left 4. So, that was the drug I got from another store. Most skills get compromised in some situations. Electrochemistry is the only skill that is permanently compromised. That's why we love it. That's the photo. Okay.
What was the photo of the tattoos for?
From the victim, murder victim.
Well,
An
shot in the
intricate web of
chest.
blue lines stretches across the torso. It still kind of looks like a map of the stars in the night.
Okay, yeah, we did look at that, I think.
Okay, all right.
That's a good skill, good for using before skill checks, yeah. The other thing is we have a point to level up. So, what I kind of want to do is put it in... We realized the way it works is you can redo checks, right? If you put a skill in it. So we have another chance to tell Kim that the murder case is really sexy.
Oh, I mean...
Which we have to do that.
If we've only got one shot, then yeah, definitely.
But I can't remember. I guess it was asking him about the case.
What do you want to know?
Would you say this is a mysterious case?
No, it's not a particularly mysterious case.
Why not?
The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I just don't see the case getting more mysterious than that.
Okay, so the case probably isn't mysterious, but could it be sexy?
There was some interest in this case at my station, but not for the reasons you have in mind. You seem to wish there was...
There was.
Cut this boring stuff off immediately. You
Here we
know
go.
what this case is about.
Are you sure there's not some sex angle we should be considering?
Just think about it, Kim. Just think about it.
Martinez is famed for its occult sex murder rights. We'll get on it immediately.
Sarcastic bastard.
I know, he doesn't... He sometimes kind of rolls with it, but a lot of the
Option
time
one.
doesn't. Wow, really sexy.
Not really. Was there anything else?
Oh, Kim, come on.
He's basically challenging you to sex it up with some lurid twist.
Here we go.
Don't get right into it. Sit on it a bit. Then hit him with it.
Oh, I thought it came then, but maybe we have to ask a little bit more.
Yeah, it says don't hit him right with it. Just fucking
Okay.
couple of convos and then straight back to sexy.
Ah, yes. The case brief you missed. Now I remember.
Prove the sexy.
3 days ago, the RCM
It's all mind
emergency
games at this
desk
point.
received a report
Yeah.
about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez.
Okay, this is actually useful for reminding us where we were.
Behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate. During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute.
Okay. Does the briefing say who the victim was?
A security guard or worker of some sort, hired by Wild Pines.
How sexy
This
was
just
he?
hearsay from my
Does the briefing say anything about his sexiness, by any chance?
Why didn't we know anything about the caller?
They didn't identify themselves in any way. The tone was muffled using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex.
Sex?
Sex, you say? Why hide themselves?
There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that.
Okay.
What?
The RCM.
Do we know what
Yeah,
that is,
let's
or-
check. Let's check what that is.
That's us.
Is it
The
sexy?
Ravachol
Oh, that's
Citizens
us.
Militia. We're
The
police
sexiest
in
of them all. The RCM, the Ravachol Citizens Militia. We are the police in this city.
I
Okay.
still don't understand anything.
Okay, well, we are
Oh, there we
police
go.
officers. It is our job to find a killer. So that's what
10
I
XP.
intend to do. You should try it too.
Fucking A, it pays to be a moron.
It does. I think there was some way of checking where those. I think they're called white checks. There was a way of checking where they were, like the ones you can go back to. Is this it? These are found white checks. Those on white are available to try now, which is all of these, it looks like. But not the one about sexy case. Interesting. Right, yes, right there. We got it. I thought oh man, maybe we missed the chance. Although we kind of just went through that dialogue again, didn't we? So it sounded like it was going to come up.
Okay.
Let's just run through this in case that triggers it. If we're from different precincts, why are we on the same case?
I'm afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition.
His disdain is clear. This man would not use such an expression otherwise.
What do you mean?
You don't know? I assumed you were in on it.
You know what I'm in on? Retrograde amnesia.
Better still than an imbecilic cup-off.
Cup-off?
It's
With
just
who?
stupidity.
Sex?
What kind of stupidity?
The cup kind. Our precincts can't decide if Martinez is part of Jamrock or the Industrial Harbor. Yours or mine, as if we somehow own parts of the city. Typical street gang mentality. So we've let the Union make a mockery of law enforcement here. And now it's come to its natural conclusion.
Okay, so chat is saying potentially that conversation was before we lost the progress, which, yeah, that might make sense. I'm pretty sure this is how we trigger it though, so hopefully it will show up again.
Well, sort of. It's less a matter of who gets.
If I had a map,
Martinez
it should
who
point
has
on it.
to.
Okay.
It's an orphan district.
I'm guessing I need to
Word.
buy a map from somewhere.
I think the dispatch desk just told both our stations about the hanging. There was quite the brouhaha at the 57th, I can tell you that. Time to settle it, they said. Cop off. But I assure you, I am not their finest or toughest, with 102 cases solved. What I am is least interested in a pissing competition.
So he volunteered to represent the 57th, but not out of competitiveness. On the contrary.
Okay. I wonder what this says about me, that I was sent by my station. He raises an eyebrow, thinking it best to let you make the next move. Okay. I do remember running through this, but again, it may be when we lost progress.
Number 4 was well funny.
I probably have an unbelievable kill count.
Such a map.
I bet you.
I bet you do. Why? Do you agree? You're right. I'm a super predator. Off leash like this, it's about to get very violent.
If you could only find your gun.
Ooh.
Was there anything
Touche.
else you wanted to ask about the competition? If not, we should move.
I don't want to miss this opportunity to turn the case sexy and broody. But maybe we already have. Okay, let's finish this convo. I'll just run through this just in case.
Martinez? Nothing. It's just a
Third-degree
pedal at
burn.
the end of some drain pipe. No one cares
Kit's
about
like,
this place.
Kim
They care
seems
about sports.
super chill,
Most of
but
our
like
colleagues
does
don't
know
even
how
know
to just
get here.
cut through
Most
your
of the interchange
bullshit
doesn't
sometimes.
Yeah.
A tremble comes over you. Another after effect of ethanol poisoning, perhaps. Feels like leaves do when they rustle in the breeze, somewhere far away, below the turbine. The 41st and the 57th. The lieutenant was right. It's not about who gets what's north. It's about who doesn't.
So you volunteered to spoil it.
Yes. I'm an unrepentant spoil sport.
The lieutenant appears pleased with this. Okay. Conclude.
Yes, it's a wholly pointless matter.
Secret task.
Forget I ever mentioned
Yeah.
it.
He's actually glad it's addressed now.
Yes, here we go. Let's go, guys. Inland Empire Legendary 14. Convince Kim there's a sexy dark mystery twist in the case. This is
Save
what...
now so we can just go back to it.
I will save now. Oh, you can't mid thing.
Oh, bastard.
So it's this we could take some drugs before we try, I think.
Okay.
Oh no, you can't take them either. Ah, damn.
I thought someone said you could take them before skill checks.
Yeah, I suppose just not before dialogue.
Right.
Do we go for it? We could just leave, and this may come back up, right?
Yeah.
Although we do have a skill point, so we can try this. We've got just over even odds to get it, and then leave the conversation to do drugs. What do you think, dude? Because we could try it. We have the point, and then we can try it again. Or we can leave, take drugs, try it, and then try it again.
Whatever you think is the best course of action.
I'm not sure how we'll get back to this combo. Let's just try it, and then we can retry it. So 58%, we need just over 6. Or no, maybe just over 5, I'm not sure. Okay.
I think I've got good feeling.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. Pray for us, chat.
What if?
Oh, double 6s, let's go.
The chat are currently on our case for something called save scumming. Very much a joke, guys.
Agreed on save scumming. You can leave save and try without drugs. No need. We rolled double 6s. What if you did it? Did what? The hanged man?
Yes, you killed him. And then, as part of the plan, you drowned out the memory.
Ooh, that's very dark.
Maybe this is why your chest feels so hollow. You did an awful thing, and you can't even bring yourself to acknowledge it. Are you sure you would have the strength to take down a hardened mercenary? You're not in the best shape.
Should we tell Kim? Kim, I think I may be the murderer. It's just like instant game over, you get arrested. I'm gonna keep it to myself in case it's true. We might have to get out of it if so. Formidable logic. Okay.
That's low.
So at any time, I guess I can confess. He's obviously not going to take us seriously if we confess, right?
Always give it a go.
Shall I do it? He's not. I'm just bantering. We'll play it off as bantering if he starts to believe it. Lieutenant, I have a confession to make. I am the murderer.
And what has led you to this conclusion?
My chest feels hollow, like I did something terrible.
That is a common side effect of overindulgence. It will pass.
So, I didn't kill him?
I find that highly unlikely. It's not unusual for detectives to feel complicit in a crime until the perpetrator is apprehended, especially when the investigation is dragging. So let's get back to it, shall we?
He brushed it off with ease. We should have known. Alright.
Hobocop.
Hobocop.
Technically, you wouldn't be a cop anymore, but a hobo. That would mean game over for the cop chapter of your adventures. But who knows where the hobo part takes you? To the bar? The old L'Assommoir? To the pier or the sewers? To Le Royaume, where for 300 years they interred the dead. You could plunder royalist crypts for long-forgotten triple malt bourbon, then fight the Aramakan beast that lurks the bottommost sepulchres. The secrets of the city are all yours at last.
Interesting. Learning cap for Shivers raised to 6. More money from selling tear. And reviewers...
Special collector's edition tear.
Okay, on the map. So I think we have to get a map. Well, we don't have the option to not accept it, so I guess we're Hobocop now. Hell yeah. Are these all of the different things you can be? That's crazy, so... Some kind of superstar. Man, there are loads of these. It looks like you can build up quite a few. Oh, okay. Unlock a new slot. But we don't need to do that. It says map, but is in the world itself. I'm guessing... I would guess there's actually a map you can buy, though. Because I don't think I have one. Wumpty dumpty dom. Maurizio. Wow, that was very kind of you. Let's go rifling through bins now that we're Hobocop. Magnesium. Sweet. Okay. Oh, you lost, you look out of place. I haven't really spoken to any random people yet.
Welcome to Rivachol.
The remark isn't addressed to you, it's addressed to the lieutenant. Why are you addressing my partner like that?
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago.
Not as hot as Kim. Yeah, look at this man.
Oh, I don't know, bro.
But hopefully hotter than the main character.
I don't know. Bottom left is like hobo hot, right? Like
true. That's the
ragged.
vibe. That's the vibe we're going for.
Real man kind of vibe. You know, he's got issues, but he'll take you in kind of vibes. You know.
Mm-hmm. Take you in. Kind of will he let you back? Is the question.
Yeah,
Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
You tell him.
It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
Sorry, I had a hiccup.
Also remember you can always press tab to highlight interactive stuff. Yes. Limbo, what's going on here?
Come on, man! I just said.
They just called him a racist lorry driver straight
lorry
up.
driver thing.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch
we're not going to stand for that.
And behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCM. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense. Your partner needs.
We may have an option to.
Now's your moment to shine.
Ah, yes. Here we go. What do we do? Okay, so we obviously got to side with Kim. Fucking A, Kim. I've got your back.
You two make a cute couple. You know that?
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
Oh man, I was hoping for a punch-up. Now that's settled, we have a couple of questions.
Whatever you say, officers.
Who waits and passively, cigarette smouldering between his fingers. What was that argument all about? Ooh, got a smoke?
No.
Okay.
He's got a smoke right there in his fucking hand. Snatch that shit out of his fat fingers.
Yeah, let's get
He'll eat it after listening to his garbage.
Then I'm gonna need the one you're smoking.
Can't have it.
Hand it over.
I really need it.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna try and intimidate him.
Yeah.
I'm confiscating it as evidence.
Evidence of what? I haven't done anything.
Why I order?
But what, officer?
The man looks at you coolly, noxious effluence wafting in the air around him. Shit.
Sorry I couldn't be of any help.
Okay. What was that argument all about?
It's about biological determinism, natural law, the sorting of the races. Not the most popular topic nowadays, with a coalition in charge and all. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep.
Change the topic. The way he says it makes it almost sound like a threat.
What is HalfLife again? Threaten people. Always useful.
Definitely. I mean, we might have had that smoke if we'd had more points.
I know, yeah. Only 4. Yeah, so the only thing that saving your level ups for the checks doesn't do is that you can't really build out your stats so much.
Right.
Well, I mean, you can. It's just that's the trade-off. At high levels, Half-Life makes you ultra attuned to the world. It is perpetual fear of your own shadow, of someone else's name or scent. You'll be ready always to pounce and physically interrogate passers-by. At low levels, you'll find your survival instinct is lacking, and your methods limp-wristed. Those who respect violence will not respect you. Fry, you lose out on passive checks if you stockpile them all. Yeah, that's a good point, because there are so many background roles going on all the time. Yeah. It's like part of me wants to, you know, it also takes away of like the thrill of the actual role when you make it, if you're like, oh, I can just go back and try again. But at the same time, if something really good comes up, I'm going to wish I could do it more than once. unless we save scum. There's always an option.
I mean, end of the day, mate, do what you think is fun.
Yeah. The background checks do come up a lot. Maybe we could just save at least one skill point for emergency rolls, the emergency white checks, and then if we have 2 or 3, we can spend them. I think I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
Change the topic. Okay. Oh, so you're just a racist. Your name is literally racist lorry driver.
I'm not just racist. Look, I've read books. The science of racial theory has all been proved, even if some people don't want to accept it.
The science of racial theory.
People who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by design. So, naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see the merits in that.
Sabito, having 4 points in a skill is when you start passing the medium level passive checks and you start hearing from that skill a lot more. Okay, good to know. So we have, so that makes sense. But so we haven't heard Shivers yet, but maybe that's just a coincidence. Because we've heard from Pain Threshold a fair bit, Volition, Empathy, Authority. So maybe a couple on 3 we could bump up. Yes, I can really tell you're a prime example of superior design. Does he detect sarcasm?
Open your eyes. Haven't you noticed something different lately? An unfortunate downturn, maybe? Huh? When members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate superiority, they stop competing for resources.
And?
This concerns you, policeman, so you better be vigilant. The damn kids are showing up good lately. Same with
Shelby.
And
Shelby's in the chat.
How's it going, my friend? Great to have you here.
Of cultural victory.
We've turned the case sexy. We finally got that check off.
Yeah, I'm feeling really hot and bothered right now about this case.
I can't believe how sexy it's gotten. And now we're dealing with a racist who's really killing the sexy vibe.
Yeah, especially with that face.
Yeah, look at him.
Yeah.
I missed what he read. The damn kips are showing up good lately. Same with mosquitoes. I'm guessing these are racial slurs. Other intruder species too. They're on the precipice of cultural victory.
It's true. Also, you need
I
to
can't
realize
arrest
the
him for
dangers
being
of
racist,
mixing
unfortunately.
races. Who knows what might happen if people don't stay in their birthplace? You might end up with a new sub-race.
The president of the Kim Simp Society is here. Well, we are back in his corner against this racist guy. It's the first nice thing we've done for Kim, really. We'll lie to him, we'll manipulate him, but, you know, we won't let his race dictate what we do. We're not standing for that.
We'll stick up for him, but then call him a slur afterwards.
Just to purely mess with his mind. No, we're not down with this. Why don't you go fuck yourself, sir?
Don't push your luck, runt.
Ooh, the R word.
Gives you a disgusted look, then turns his attention elsewhere, ignoring your presence. Yo, fuck you, buddy.
Can you pick his cigarette butt up off the ground?
Just get on like hands and knees, crawling around for it. I can't see it. We'll zoom out a little bit. Yeah, I feel like. Does anyone know in chat if you can buy a map, or am I just or do I just not know how to look for one, or look at it? I'm not your buddy, pal.
I'm not your pal, guy.
Yes, we can buy one, Jose. Keep exploring. Okay. Right, you are. Oh, from the bookstore. Okay. Let's do it. I think that will help us a little bit.
You got any money, mate?
Ah, you're right.
Need to be looking for some tear, lad. Go in that bin. I bet there's some in that bin there. Top left.
This one?
Yeah.
Maybe this one too. Oh no, I can talk to that bin. There are bottles inside. Ah, I need a bag as well.
Yeah, I bet you do, you little druggie.
Just a little baggie. There's actual bottles. Can I pick those up? Oh, well, I need the bag for those as well, I suppose. Let's see if the bookstore sells bags.
Apparently hands don't work.
Yeah.
Got a bag.
Do you have a rare bag? I don't have any bag, I don't think.
To crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. My name is Plaisance.
The Clerk Exchange. What the hell kind of name is Plaisance?
Be welcome, and please take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space.
Oh God, she's a Karen.
Yeah, she really is. She's kind of got the haircut.
A golden pendant hangs around the woman's neck.
Oh, he meant tear bag, not rare bag.
Oh, sorry. No, that's we need a bag first. If anyone knows where to grab a bag, we were in the book, the general store, but I couldn't see. Oh no, that's where she said they didn't have one. Yeah. A golden pendant hangs around the woman's neck in the shape of what looks like a tiny fish head trapped in amber. I think most of the time you're at least not stuck if you miss a roll. Yeah, the white checks. I'm guessing there are some sort of really critical ones that maybe you can't do more than once. Plaisance is French for desire. Good French knowledge. I took German. And I wasn't.
Still don't like it as a name though. She's not.
Yeah, she's not very desirable. Her parents overshot that one. Before we go on, you seem to be well off enough. Can you give me some money? I feel like there won't be an opportune moment to ask later.
Don't be ridiculous. I certainly will not give you money. I would be doing you a grave psychic disfavor.
Okay.
I bet she reads tarot in her spare time.
One has to earn one's success, even if one is a police
But not in a
officer.
cool way.
Handouts are nothing but manipulation. All they do is make you dependent.
What is this insolence? She misunderstood.
You misunderstand me. I'm a powerful feudal lord. I demand tribute. This is about traditions.
Now, hey there. Sounds like someone isn't taking responsibility for the energy they bring into this space.
Oh, shut up, Plaisance.
Plaisance.
Power. These are not the traditions we're used to in this part of the world.
Shub says, at least from my playthrough, I spent skill points as soon as I got them and got to the end. Okay. So saving them is a reasonable strategy, but isn't necessary and doesn't guarantee you'll actually pass the check when you try again. Yeah, I think it does take a while to level up, but I'm thinking I'm going to save one skill point at all times in case there's a skill check I really wanted to get or try again. But after that, I'll just level up because I do want to boost some of these skills and try and tweak the character to my liking. A curious pendant you're wearing, narrow eyes mysteriously.
Oh yes, helps to have an anchor in these times.
She clutches the pendant and narrows her eyes as well. Are you the owner of this store?
I am. The proudest owner of our little shop of culture.
Jamesy boy. I want this narrator to narrate my life. He's got such a good voice. He sounds a little bit like Idris Elba to me.
She has fine-tuned her voice to find the most welcoming approach.
Is Shelby's messages like really late?
It doesn't work.
Hi, loves. Thank God it's sexy finally. That one did seem like it come in late.
Yeah, that's weird.
Unless she meant loves as in James getting here.
Nah, no one likes James. Joking, James.
He's sexy, but no one likes him. Yeah.
I love you, James.
I don't want to buy a book. Books, I think, help you pass the time, but I feel short on time as it is.
Farewell for now, book peddler.
What's behind here?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know if I didn't
You
actually...
see a set of tattered curtains blocking the way to another room. A strange cage-like trinket dangles from the curtains.
Honestly, like, his voice, I just can't bring myself to talk over his voice. It's so good.
Yeah.
Some of the books are hilarious. I just feel like if we're on a bit of a time limit, I don't want to pass the time.
What are we on a time
Excuse me,
limit for?
officer. The back room is strictly for employees
I think
only.
it said finding the case, right? Solving the case. I think when we were
Right.
on the phone in Kim's car, they said something about you have 48 hours. But maybe I'm just pulling that from like the classic crime cliche where it's like, you have 48 hours to solve the case.
Okay.
What's What's behind the curtains?
Nothing. Why aren't you browsing the books? Don't you feel compelled to look at the books? You ought to.
Oddly enough, the more she tries to draw you away from the curtains, the more alluring they become.
Do we pull them open?
Just pull them straight open, bro. Fuck it.
Fuck her.
Just as you're about to pull apart the curtains, the petrified voice of the shop owner cries out once more.
A map of the town. I feel like there isn't one.
I feel like Shelby's messages
We're coming through late.
Sir, don't touch that.
The books are great.
Off limits for the customers. Parapsychologically speaking, we're done if you decide to open them. I won't be held responsible for the consequences. It's too dangerous.
She looks away, mumbling.
Perception.
Why is everyone always messing with the curtains? Why can't they just buy books like normal people?
I don't care. You can't stop me. I'll play the police officer card. Okay. I need to get in there.
Why? It's not like anyone was killed there.
Whoa, who's throwing that out there just like that? She stops abruptly as her hand flies over her mouth, baffled by her own bluntness.
Oh,
sorry. I don't mean to be so impolite. Please don't go there. I can't allow that. You'll only make things worse and unleash the powers.
The powers? I sense this place calling for me. I must investigate beyond the threshold.
You do? My God, even more reasons not to mess with the curtains. Just step away, dear sir.
The books, Jose, it is in this store. It's in the bookstore. Just keep looking. Behind the curtains? Should we open them?
Just do it, bro.
You just gotta do it, right?
Just gotta do it. You're an officer of the law.
She's not gonna stop me. Like
she can't just throw out someone might have been killed there without us.
Yeah,
throwing that suspicion there.
It's like I feel like it's reasonable doubt.
No, please just talk to me, officer. Come here and let's talk this through before you decide to do anything extreme.
Lies. Rip them open, we say. There is something mysterious about the curtains.
Ooh.
Be careful.
My highest skill coming in now. I think it's the highest one. Yeah, 7. Be careful. Okay.
Doesn't say don't do it though.
It didn't say don't do it. It's actually saying we should.
Cage-like trinket.
Rip them apart. This time for real. The strange cage-like trinket, is that they mean what was on her?
On her neck.
On her neck. Okay, no, I'm ripping them open.
You see a dimly lit room full of dusty furniture and trash.
Ooh, any
doorway
bags?
Stands in the back, covered in dozens of scary little
bags. I think you just
trinkets,
pick up. Shelby said.
Your shadow looming over it like an omen.
I warned you. You're unleashing forces beyond your understanding.
We're going in. She can't stop me.
Give a shit, Plaisance.
Ghostly silhouettes of hairdryers. Oh, what's this? No sane person would ever put their head into such a machine.
Which machine is that?
Like this here. It just looked like an old school, like hairdryer thing you'd have at a salon.
Oh right. Oh okay.
A vaguely androgynous portrait of a man. Merely looking at that unmanly haircut threatens your masculinity.
A heavy door with a missing handle.
Oh boy, man-made horrors beyond dozens, my comprehension.
If not hundreds, of little oddly shaped trinkets and charms. It appears to be locked.
Damn.
What if you just break it down?
Yeah.
How? 42%.
Oh, I don't know then. Okay.
Well,
knock on it.
Oh, should we knock on it? Yeah.
Only an echo. No one is there.
Maybe I should break it down, but not before I strategize. Okay, this might make the roll easier.
That's right. Take in your surroundings. You need to have a solid ground and a proper posture if you want to succeed.
Check your posture.
Posture check.
Steady breathing. Solid core. You've got this. With one shoulder forward, you're ready to smash into the door like a battering ram.
Okay, we're getting ready. We're getting pumped.
I'm here for it.
The room is dimly lit and littered with old barbershop rubbish. but the path to the door is clear. It's made
Jose
of a
believes.
solid block of wood, but it has stood there for ages. The
Okay,
hinges
that
are
did help
old
us a little bit.
coated with a carmine layer. of
We
rust.
succeeded the last 58% check.
You are quite right. On double sixes, maybe we're just gonna the table's heart. We're gonna get good rolls. Okay, here we go, guys.
Yeah.
Time to charge at the door. I'm guessing this might like give us -1 health if we miss it, but it's fine. Oh, I also do need to get in the habit of what's it called? Quick saving. All right, here we go. We need like.
You mean save scumming, you
Save
scumbag.
You scumbag saver. Okay, so we need like a 5. That's it. 5 or above, maybe 6. We don't know. Oh god.
Do it again!
Ow.
Oh
Shoot.
Oh, we got double
Right
ones that
idea
time.
was
Wow,
to
we're really
just run through
minimo
the door.
maxing.
Don't you know that things like that hurt?
Oh god, try to breathe normally. It's like, these are all so good. I deserve this. My body deserves to suffer for being this weak and disappointing.
Are you alright?
The
This
lieutenant.
looks pretty intense and painful, I must admit.
Are all the cases in this game sexy? Might have to buy it. Yeah, we'll find out. If not, it seems like you can make them sexy, so it's down to you. You don't need that shoulder.
What is going on there? Are you really trying to break down the back door?
You're damn
No.
right, Plaisance.
I warn you, don't tempt the spirits, officer. Don't tempt the spirits, or you'll damage the holy wards on the door.
It
Sounds
barely
like
looks
a-
like you've done any damage to the door, however.
That
It's
girl
still
with the
locked and
tarot.
closed, covered in dozens of little charms and trinkets.
You can't touch them, they're bonded to me.
Okay, so we could skill point in pain threshold and try it again, maybe with drugs.
Ooh, drugs and less
Let's
pain.
see. So it's obviously we can just come back to this literally whenever we want, which is cool.
Okay.
So what did we have in our inventory? We do have these. Open. Oh, that's open locked. We do have a pry bar.
Oh, yeah. That's containers, it says.
Okay, it does say containers. I wonder if that helps though. Well, we might still need to unlock it again anyway, right?
A heavy door with a missing handle stands
Yeah.
before you, covered in
Okay. I'm not just gonna walk around with a crowbar. This probably ups my intimidation, but okay. So we only have. That's Pia Holidon. What about we bought those other drugs though, didn't we?
Then items.
What did we buy? I can't remember.
Hyper Magnomium.
Nom. Yeah. I mean, we definitely bought something. I don't know where they've gone. Maybe we had to actually pick them up after we bought them.
I just wasted money.
Yeah. All for not getting cigarettes. They're just still on the counter in there.
Yeah.
No, only this one didn't have enough money. Not boost physique. We've got, oh, that's -1 health as well. But +1 psyche. So for certain checks that would be helpful, but not right now. It's okay. I feel like we can come back to this one anytime. So that's good. We definitely I bought something that was increased morale, didn't we?
You bought Hapox Magomlagon.
Yeah.
Whatever it was called.
You are
Definitely.
pretty poor. Yeah, we definitely, because we lost the money for it, because we were like, oh no cigarettes.
Yeah. Because you had 360.
Mm.
Now you're on 110.
She fucking robbed us, mate. She didn't give us anything. She just took the
Maybe
money.
go back to the store.
Yeah, we could. Above your morale, there's a 4. You have 4. You have 4 charges to heal a morale point. Okay, nice. So it's there.
I love that Ludwig got my reference.
Apex Legomenon. Okay, nice one. Cheers, Fry. Oh, that video.
He's the guy with the glasses.
Yeah.
Hapox Magomlagon.
Yeah, that went over my head. Another boring book. I heard the books were good in here. Home of fascist magic. Okay. So yeah, we have charges. 4 charges plus 1 morale. Okay. Does 1 charge do plus 1 morale? Because I thought it said plus 3 morale. Or we've got 3 charges of plus 1. Maybe. Look the books.
A small mountain of colourful board game boxes. There are numerous types of games for all
Just
ages.
do a quick look on the books. Is that these? Oh, no, this is board games.
Related
the maps are upstairs, according to Lude.
Oh, sweet. Okay, let's go grab that.
We haven't found a bag yet either, Shelves.
Yeah, bag and book is what it would be ideal.
Great Friday night, that is. A bag and a book.
Sorry, bag and a map, but yes. It's a kind of book, isn't it?
Mm.
In a way? Is that maps? They look like kind of like notebooks.
It's not strictly
paranormal
about crime,
books.
romance, and biographies of famous people. There's also a wide range of paranatural literature.
Okay.
Oh, Shelby dropping some knolls.
The bag is tantalizingly close to where we are right now. Ah!
Is that a bag?
Several maps
Map
have
wall.
been attached
Let's
to
go.
a bulletin board hidden inside the alcove. They're held up by small pins. The board has come loose from one corner. The maps look old and faded. Your eye catches a map of Insulinda, a map of Revachol, and a map of Martinez.
Revachol makes the most sense, I guess.
The north coast of a verdant island is shattered by the delta of a river. It is the River Esperance. Countless bridges put the shards back together, connecting city blocks to river islands. La Delta says a great artificial heart in the center, teeming with life forms and construction.
Get Korean, Ludwig.
Ludwig's. Ooh, Korean, yeah, that's a great shout. Korean fried chicken.
Yes.
That sounded
Plus
like your
my morale.
electrochemistry talking. Eat that dirty chicken. I can't do that.
That sounded quite good, actually.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no, I quite like that.
Yeah, Korean's a great shout.
Ludwig opens his app. Many choices fill his phone screen.
Okay.
To the east, rolling hillsides, Le Jardin, Stella Marie, the suburbs of Saint-Baptiste, swallowed up into the megacity. They sound rich to you. This is Revachol East.
Shelby says, ooh, now I want Korean fried chicken.
Do it, a voice in the back of his head. The unquenchable thirst for Korean fried chicken.
You run full force into the chicken and damage your shoulder.
Hudon, it's somewhere to live. Not bad. Then there's Jamrock. It's bad. People shouldn't live there, but they do. Then Forberg. It's almost as bad and much larger. Then Coal City. It's the worst.
Funkenseol fried chicken it is. Sounds delightful.
Fucking A. I love it when people take my suggestions on board.
It was a great suggestion, mate. We didn't even need to discuss it. I was just like, yeah, that's actually a great shout.
It's so small you can't even see it on the map. No, wait. There it is. North of Jamrock. The strip of coast next to the Greater Revachol Industrial Harbour. It looks downright despondent. It's almost Coal City, to be honest.
So Martinez is separate from Revachol then?
I also find it really weird that everyone has an English accent, but all the places we're in are very foreign sounding. Like Revachol does not sound like a British area.
No, well, there's some French as well, I think, isn't it?
Slick black
But I think it's
and
definitely
then
a mash.
There's the burnt-out quarter in the heart of Jamrock. Is it cold in this bookstore, or is it just you?
Because, like you were saying, Kuno was like all over the shop, accent-wise.
Yeah, a woman who's Brummie, the next he's Scouse, then he's Irish.
No, this is somewhere to be. This is all you have, but it's still something. Streets and sodium lights, the sky, the world.
Okay.
You're still alive.
Can we buy these maps?
I'm sorry, officer. The map of Martinez is the only one available. The other two are not for sale anymore. And besides, you could scarcely afford them.
That is true.
Yeah, we did ask her for money the very first.
They're quite valuable, though they might not look it. The map of Martinez is 90 cents, though.
Well, we can get that. So we're not in Martinez, we're in Revachol, and they are different places, unless they're little districts.
Well, he said you were Revachol police, right?
Yeah. I think maybe Kim is from Martinez. Martinez came up when we were talking to him.
Okay.
You seem to underestimate my resources, but sure.
Yes. Are you interested or not?
Oh,
you're in
steal it.
Martinez.
Oh, that's difficult. -1 angry shop storekeeper stare down.
Martinez is the neighborhood, Revachol's the city.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay, so let's buy the map of Martinez then, and have 20 cents to our name.
Always good to be informed of your surroundings.
Okay. What
Can you
was
rob the money back off her?
Yeah, that'd be good. What was the steal check?
The maps look old and fake.
It's not coming up anyway. Never mind. I think it's deliberate. Deliberate Martinez is a district of Revachol. Okay, sweet. So
there is a bag, remember, tantalizingly close.
Ooh, the bag's here too?
That's what Shelby said.
Oh, sick. This is a good place to come. Okay. Right, we'll look at the map once we're back outside. Eyes peeled for a bag.
Be in like the corner somewhere if there is one, I reckon.
Oh yeah, we can highlight stuff. Let's try this one. That looks like it's just going to be books.
The plaque on the shelf reads, biographies of famous people. You see a large variety of names.
Oh, Jose says not within the store.
Oh.
Technically, we're not that close.
You can't use tantalizingly close and then say we're not that close.
You're sexily close.
Browsing through all the books with all their names makes your head spin.
Contemplate where you'd
None
find
of these
trash.
seem
Okay.
important or relevant. It's all just vapid
On James's
egoism.
floor because he doesn't have a bin.
Suddenly, a particularly odd title catches your eye. It reads, High Speed Love, the tragic true love story of Jacob Irv and Alfie Delatraz, by one Cecilia Averbrook.
Good name.
High Speed Love chronicles the romance between two of the finest tip-top tourney racers.
Okay, good to
in
know,
history.
Shelby. It's all
One
on a
of them
scale.
Is the madcap driver, Jacob
So we're
Irv.
tantalizingly
His
but not
blonde
sexily.
mane graces the cover.
Okay.
You
That's a good
just,
scale
yeah,
to have.
make sure you tell us when things get really sexily close. Let us know.
Next to Irv's life story, you see a slim biography of an Occidental rock star called the Anti-Star. He's famous for shooting morphine into one of his eyeballs and cocaine into the other.
Wow.
Sounds like my kind of guy.
Yeah, my hero.
Next to that,
Did you ever watch Kevin and Perry?
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay, never mind. The reference will go over your
He's
head.
a permanent fixture on Channel 8.
There's a character called...
life crime and ruining cops' days.
There's a character called Eyeball Paul who does vodka shots into his eyeballs. That kind of reminded me of that.
Yeah, I heard that was like the quickest way for alcohol to have an effect.
Into your eyeball?
Through the eyes, yeah.
Yeah, probably not. I mean, you could just take a shot and wait the 2
Yeah, it
minutes.
doesn't take that long if you drink it, and you won't have you'd still be able to see. So
literally,
I really must insist you buy one of the books.
Go blind.
Reading them is not for free.
Lude knows its worth.
Do still browse though, but not too long.
All right, Plaisance.
She understands she has erred against the
Plaisance.
correct course.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I did not mean to rush you. You are browsing. Go ahead. Take your time. Time is commerce.
Shelby.
There are other Oruses that work for it too, yeah. I think all of them are quicker than drinking it. But
Nothing's safer than the mouth. That's what I've heard.
that's what I always say. Okay, let's step outside. I feel like there is like a...
Sorry.
Ludwig. Shots in the bum bum. That's what we were getting at. Oh, look at the rain.
Is that a trash bag by the door?
George, what's up, my
bin.
guy? Where, sorry, mate?
Oh, is
this bit? Were you thinking?
No, the thing behind you. I didn't know if it was a bin or just like a pillar with like the circle on it, like right behind you. It's not like a bin anymore, though.
Just a seat, I think. There were
no. It's not to the right of the seat.
Oh, this.
Right.
How right?
Left.
Am I getting sexily close?
What is right in front of Kim?
This.
What is that?
Oh, right in front. Oh, right. I got you. It is this thing. Okay, no. I don't know what that is.
Okay.
Ooh, the book appears to be erotica.
Oh, we are getting sexier according to Shelby.
We're getting sexier. But is it this?
Well, I mean, there is a trash bag. There is a bin. Could we take the bag?
Yeah, just the bin liner. How are we, George? I'm doing fantastic, mate. Cam, how are you, my friend?
Sexy.
Good.
Feeling real sexy.
That's your baseline, to be fair. So.
Oh, we're less sexy now.
Ah.
We need to go back to where we were.
It's like hotter or colder, sexier or uglier.
Yeah.
I'm feeling better. Yes, thank you. It wasn't too bad. It was just a cold, but it did knock me out of action for a couple of days. But we're back. Let's try down here. Bottles. Less sexy. Was that from before? Chat's just going to be filled with sexy, less sexy. Oh, they're people.
This way is less sexy. I think it's nearer to the door.
Okay. Sexier. Oh. I don't know. The delay is
on a delay.
Difficult. Yeah. All right, we'll keep an eye out. If it shows up in the highlighted thing, we know it's kind of in this area.
Oh, is it there? Bottom left.
Oh.
The sight of bullet holes.
This is a horrible format.
Making you forget the lieutenant's surname.
There's not snow where we live in Britain. I don't know about anywhere else.
No, there was a tiny bit like yesterday morning, but not enough for it to settle.
Yeah.
Stirs something in you, making you forget the lieutenant's surname. Kim, look, bullet holes.
Where?
Point to the chips in the wall. Someone has
Nothing, forget about it.
I'm just fucking with you. That does sound like us. Point to the chips in the wall. Someone's been shot. We're cops. We should solve it.
There? Those are old.
What do you mean, old?
These bullets were fired during the revolution, over half a century ago.
Okay.
They do not warrant investigation.
All right, then.
We should focus on present crimes, from the present century.
You're so close to being sexy, it hurts. Oh, God, have I heard that before?
It's like you're not, but you're close.
It's so close. Just keep trying. Couple more trips to the gym. I swear. Why is the camera gone over there? Whoa, that was weird. Okay. You were saying down
right?
there, yeah.
It's a bin. I mean,
gimme.
where's he got a bag?
Yeah, baby.
All right.
Let's go pick up some rubbish.
There was a load of tear at the bottom.
Yeah, over here, and the bin we looked in, right?
Yeah, there was bottles outside of it as well.
Do I have to carry the bag? Ooh, look at the physics on it.
Oh, it's
nice.
a frit bag as well.
Yeah.
A frit.
Okay, this plastic bag has frit written on in dynamic, forceful manner that implies great prices. After you crack it open, a malty gust of air flies in your face, smells of yeast and beer. A perfect place for tear.
Nice.
Woo! I wonder how much we can fit in the bag.
I wonder if the bag tears at any point.
Oh, I hope not. Then we have to
There's
find
another bin
one.
outside the bookstore.
Yeah. There's actually
plenty
loads of stuff, yeah. Did she say 10... Move, Kim. Did you say 10 cents a bottle? Okay.
Yeah.
And cigarettes were 3? 3 quid?
So yeah, $2.90 I think. Yeah. You've got 20 cents to your name. I mean, you're not far from free. You could go give us some and then come back to the other bin.
And there's some bins on the way. Yeah, it's just if it has a carrying capacity. Doesn't seem like it. Or it's not obvious if it does have one.
It's just a TARDIS bag. It's that bin up there.
Yeah.
I guess it's nice that they have like a recycling sort of thing in place.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they don't do that here. If you see him picking glass bottles up off the floor here, you're just a weirdo.
I know, yeah. I mean, people can barely recycle if it's like their actual wheelie bin. Well, that's maybe not true. I don't remember the bag having a capacity. Great. I missed what that just popped up and said. Something about smoking.
Stop. Between those trucks down there, smokes, go get them.
Okay.
That's what it said. I paused the stream so I could read it.
Oh, nice.
Between the trucks, there's smokes. Go get them.
Between these trucks? We're going to get free cigarettes as well?
Is it that thing?
These?
That circle, maybe?
Yeah, let's see. We're going to have to pick up a lot of bottles if we are going to pay off our hotel debt. Nope.
Let's talk about the smoking man.
Oh, okay. Maybe he's selling them.
Well, maybe just go up to him and say, can I have one?
Can I have a cigarette? So that's going to damage our health cigarettes, I think.
Oh, apparently there is a pack of cigs on the floor.
Oh, right.
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler.
The man, nice voice. The man mutters to himself, accenting the beats as he goes. I am the law.
I am the table.
Again? I am the law.
Sure are,
okay, no,
man.
it just repeats it.
Keep listening.
Yeah.
From another planet. Hey there.
What's going on here?
It's the jam, my man.
He motions towards the sprawl of lorries with a sweeping gesture. What's the jam?
It's a traffic jam for the
Apparently
ages.
they're in a crate.
Upper gates of the
cigs.
street are shut
Okay.
tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating, and all around clusterfuck. Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long haul limbo for days upon days upon days.
Cool. Leave.
upon days.
Cool.
Bye then. Is there a crate round here?
Uh,
Have a little gander for a crate. Just a quick once over. Between these lorries, maybe? Yeah.
I think you can get addicted or something like real smokes don't do drugs. Oh, that was a bad time to vape while I was reading that also. Yeah, it must be around here somewhere.
Wait, what's that?
Oh, nice. Nice. Yes!
Yay! Now we can use the money for other wares.
Other wares. And it gives you +1 intellect.
Damn. How much health you got?
Bag in
Not
one
too
hand, cigarettes in the other. Like a true boss. Sweet. So is that constant? We were already
always smoking.
Oh no, use is left, so we can choose when to use it. No, okay, I'm not sure how to use.
There it is, a brave little army in your pocket. The first Smokes platoon. 20 brave souls standing in salute, ready to step into fire for you, sir.
Well, I guess we should light one up.
You picked the best one. This soldier is fat and succulent. What are you waiting for? Light up.
Imagine if you got
Become
banned for
yourself.
promoting smoking.
Oh yeah. I do have to do checks if I was to monetize on like what it includes. But as long as it's light references, it's still safe for ads.
Oh,
yes, Bratan!
The necktie.
You need a trooper between your lips right now! Calm your shit down! Go to Pleasureland! Become a Genius!
Light it up.
Get a load of this rock and roll cop here, people. Johnny Thundercop fishes a cheap lighter out of his pants. With a flick of the thumb, there's fire. A primal satisfaction. Here we go.
I guess we'll check the repercussions, just to be sure.
Repercussions? There's a high risk of...
a mild chance of cool.
A mild chance. Cool genius. Smoking makes you into an intellectual. Everybody knows that.
Straight facts, my guy.
It will help you concentrate a bit. That much is true.
Logic coming in.
It only lets you concentrate because you're in nicotine withdrawal. It only mitigates its own. Blah, blah, blah. Boring. Light it up.
Hit that bad boy in the flame and breathe it in.
Thick, warm
Oh,
smoke
yeah.
gets sucked down into your lungs. Immediately, you feel a warm
Whoops.
nostalgia.
Oh shit,
fill
we're
your
2 out of 4 health now.
body and soul.
But 30 experience.
A nostalgia.
It's like, how did you die? Well, I ran into a
Johnny
had a cigarette.
and he's chill as balls.
He's chill as balls. Okay, how long does that intellect buff last for, I wonder?
In the bottom right corner of the screen, there's a cigarettes button.
So there is.
Cigarettes gives +1 to intellect skills.
Nice.
Logic, rhetoric, conceptualization,
Okay.
visual calculus, encyclopedia, and drama. This is good before a white check, but damages
Okay.
your health.
Like it. And it will look cool if we, like, take a big drag on a cigarette before we do something ridiculous.
Yeah. Go have another go at the door.
Yeah. It's like, actually, I damaged my health. Just dies running into a door. Playson's like, I warned you. I think I refused to smoke my whole playthrough because I was jealous of how easy it is in the game not to. As opposed to real life, yeah, that's the problem. Well, never doing it is easy. Stopping it, however, that's the difficult part. What's the time there? I think we're an hour behind you, George. So yeah, it's 9:30 here.
He was asking what Jose the time is in Brazil.
Oh, sorry, right. Yes.
But it is 25 here.
Brazil, yeah, I'm not sure. That's be more like 6 or 7 hours behind us, I imagine. Okay, let's have a quick look over
5 p.m.
5 p.m.
As I said.
Oh, yeah. Find out who's in the Union box. Oh, the rest of the armor, that's right, yeah. Okay.
So what happens, because one of the tasks was to do a smoke, what did you get from that?
We got 30 XP.
Oh, okay, cool.
So we're approaching a second skill point, which we can put into something. Sing karaoke.
That'll be good.
We need to get a sad song.
That means when he does that, we need to sing with him. That's in this stream.
Yeah. Getting the hanged man's boots. Track down your gun. Victim's tattoos. Find your badge. Pay for damages. That's going to be difficult. Okay.
How much was the damages?
I think it was 140 real. Or it was definitely over 100. But we can.
Glass bottles.
Yeah, let's go sell the bottles we've got at least. It's really good we have one Brazilian in the group. Hell yeah. We're
The tin
multinational.
machine stands in the corner. A sign says 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
The Excellent Cocktails YouTube channel just did an ep on drinks. Oh, from the game. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I mean, Binging with Babish has lots of food ones from TV shows, which are always good.
Your bottles clunk into the machine.
340.
And the money appears with a satisfying jingle.
It's the most money we've had this stream.
You're 100% sure you've got special hobo cop money for that tier. At least 100% extra tier money. If the numbers on the machine told you otherwise, it's a lie.
Ooh.
Okay.
Do you have a special collector's edition tear?
Maybe. Or he's just really happy to have money because we're homeless.
Right, yeah.
Or exude homeless vibes. How to drink is the channel. fun stuff, but it's worth waiting till you finish the game for context. Yeah, I don't think we've had any cocktails. Yeah, well, we haven't had a drink yet, apart from obviously all the drinking we did the night before in game.
And in the bin there.
I do feel like the shopping bag kind of counteracts the cool of walking around with cigarettes, you know.
I don't know, because it's like, what's in the bag? Everyone's wondering.
True. What's it about? Oh shit, money.
He'll take his money.
It was on the floor. He had no use for it.
What's in the car?
A foreign car kept in good condition. Oh shit, we haven't looked at the map properly.
The worn map features the patchwork grid of the streets of Martinez, with directions to appropriately
Let's go grab a drink.
Alright, mate.
Year
cool.
48 resides on the upper right corner. Your finger moves through the various streets, across Rue de Saint-Ghislain and Rue Saint-Sipar, over Saint-Brun and Martinez
I've looked
North.
very cool holding a shopping bag and a cig. I think if you felt cool, that's all that matters, you know? Being cool is subjective anyway. How can the US be boring if the Grand Canyon is there?
Finally,
it's a fair assessment.
To a halt on the spot where you are currently standing. Although the
Okay,
map
so does this
gives
actually
no such indication itself.
like give us a mini map
For a
or
more detailed view of the map,
okay, here we go.
go to your journal
Map
and select
tab.
the map tab.
Thanks, tutorial agent. Map tab. Did it say inventory? Or to map, got it. Okay, here we go. Martinez district in the Jamrock quarter of Ravachol zone of control. The church, we're here. Fishermen shacks and church, I don't think we've been anywhere near. Okay.
It's the map.
That is the map, yeah. So it kind of gives you an idea of where you are.
Okay.
But it's not like a mini map kind of vibe.
Right.
But I mean, we haven't got anywhere clearly to go yet, so that's cool. The Jamrock Shuffle. So I think the main one, at least one of the main aims, is getting through here, right? Because that's where, yeah, the harbour. We need to just get through the harbour, but this is blocked off due to the strikes.
Right.
Let's see what's up this way. Okay, yeah, we did speak to this guy, but we must have lost the progress.
What did he just call you? Oh no, not this again. You just got away from that fucking kid.
Thought he called you a scam.
Yeah, he did.
Why say the F word?
Just HalfLife trying to rile us up, I think. What exactly is a scab?
A kind of a worm, content with mere survival. They come, they want to do our job for shittier pay, screwing over both themselves and us. Everybody loses.
Where did they all come from? They come, they want to do our job for shittier pay. Okay, so like immigrants, you mean?
Beats me. Somewhere in the ground, I think.
You don't seem to like them much.
Gotta be bloody stupid or freaking evil to scab. Or I guess scared, maybe. But scared of what? Of who?
He looks at the mask, squinting his eyes as if trying to ascertain what they're scared of.
Personally, I'd rather beg than scab. If the gentleman shouting on the street came begging, maybe they'd have gotten something.
Daniel! Bloody strikes. How's it going, Dan, mate? Good to see you.
Danny.
Have you tried talking to them?
We've explained the matters, but they don't listen. This lot would be reasonable and go home if the big guy wasn't riling them up.
Seems you can interact with the gate. I think it gave me like a little observation thing, but I don't know if I could actually open it or anything. I'll go back down and check though. He said this lot would be reasonable and go home if the big guy wasn't riling them up all the time. I'm not a scab, I'm a cop.
I was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab.
Get closer, okay.
Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money.
He chuckles and then realizes.
Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the Wild North? Come to see the strife?
Oh, you're the man in boots at the gates. Kuno said you'd know about the armor.
Oh, okay.
The little boy had a good on his promise.
His promise?
To get me into trouble. To sick the pigs on me. Pardon the choice of words. Not mine.
What happened?
I was asked to look into that armor situation. Official union probe, you know. Track it down, see who took it.
Did you?
At first I thought, why not? Maybe the pieces can feed the strike. Buy us a few more days under the sun, you know? So I went to this boy. He said he'll make me his prison bitch. He's got eyes everywhere, the cops in his pocket, and he's the king of Jamrock. Serves me right for doing menial footwork. I dropped that probe right then and there, and it still got me into trouble. One bad move is all it takes.
The probe into the armor, what did you learn?
I learned that people don't want to talk to a drunk union man about some armor.
What else?
Not much. Technical stuff mostly. That was the interesting part.
What sort of technical stuff?
I did some research into this armadura. Let's say I have friends at the library. I didn't get into the material science, just how it comes off.
How does it come off?
In parts. 4 in total. The helmet was the first to go. The kid says he tore it off and kicked it into the sea. I believe him. The boots were still on the guy last I saw. Too hard to remove.
Yeah, I think we tried to pull them off, but couldn't.
So, as I count, there are 2 parts missing. The gauntlets and the cuirass. This is where I left off.
And the what?
Much
The
hassle.
cuirass.
More like a job for some militia.
I guess that's like the torso bit. What about the leggings? What about the leggings?
Oh, they're just gone. They don't exist anymore, if they ever did at all. Forget
So we
about
can't
it.
find the full set. I'm ambitious. I'm going to find all of it. All the pieces.
All of it? There are junior officers out there, eager to prove themselves. I would leave some for them, but okay. Let's find all of it.
Shelves in Chicago, extremely large lake. Lake. Yeah, my geography's not the best. I can almost think of the name, but I don't remember. I haven't been to Chicago.
And Mesqui's epic then, all across Martinez. I hope it will be a real bonanza for you. No problem.
Is it just called
If you see
Lake
that
Chicago?
Kid, thank him from Call Me Mañana.
Maybe.
Thank him for showing me
Could
the
be
way.
that simple.
He is sincerely grateful he is not tracking down pieces of armor right now.
Okay, let's go check the gate a little bit closer. That's what Jose said. Come on.
Like Michigan?
Michigan, yes. That could be the one. If Michigan is in Chicago, which I think it is.
Well, Michigan's in Detroit, but
Ah.
I guess if they're close, it's a big river. I don't know.
Lake Michigan. Ludes
Probably
agrees. It doesn't look like I can interact with the gate anymore. Unless we get on top of it. Oh, tab. I'm not seeing it. I mean, maybe I interacted with it earlier, like in the first stream, and couldn't get anything out of it. Let's try up above. Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm just gonna turn the. Oh, we should quick save. But I'm just gonna turn the sound down a tiny bit.
You scumbag.
Environment volume is like it sounds a little bit loud. Let's try that.
Still quite loud, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. There you go.
Did you?
Doesn't sound much different.
Did you watch the Portal stream back, by the way?
I watched a little bit of it. Yeah.
Yeah, funny, isn't it?
I skipped ahead to when we were struggling with the bridges. so much. It's funny when you watch it back because you're like, oh mate, it's so obvious, and we were just like going around it, making it look so difficult.
Yeah. You kind of feel what Shelby thinks she's completed the game. What Dingus is.
In case of stroke, press button behind guard. Locked by electronic means. There's no lock picking or door kicking this one, unless we want to damage ourselves even more. Lake Michigan, one of the Great Lakes. Chicago is in Illinois. Detroit is in Michigan. But it touches a bunch of states. It's that big. Nothing wrong with quick saving. Yeah, save scumming is more reloading after every failed check. Yeah, I mean, I'm just a little bit...
I'm still going to call you a scumbag every time you save.
It's, well, I got by it last time as well, so... Measurehead is a powerful man. Is this him?
Your body betrays your degeneracy.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
Don't say anything. Size him up first.
Okay, I'll do that.
Are you admiring my morphophysiology?
This is a big dude. Talk to Measurehead, they says. A ripple of muscles passes underneath his skin. He lets you look.
It must be frightening to stand
he talks in all
the
caps.
shadow of this racial pinnacle. Be calm, I'm sandwich.
I feel like this guy could kill me if he wanted to.
Look at his neck. He's got a neck brace on.
Not
oh yeah.
To me.
Okay. Should we just keep saying nothing? Just get in his head a little bit?
Pop out your chest.
He would knock me the fuck out, I have no doubts.
What is this androgynous display of sexual maturity?
He looks down at you, taking stock of your physique.
Merely standing up makes you sweat profusely. Your breathing is erratic.
We failed the endurance.
Your own heartbeat in your ears grows frantic, and you feel your blood pressure rise.
Ryan, the Zeeks. Hey, it's me, your biggest fan. Can we do something about Cam? He has a bit of a tude. Rude tude.
Ryan knows what's... Oh, you're ganging up on me, but you were in my bloody stream last night.
I know, these guys are so fickle, man. They get brave when they're on my stream, you know? They wouldn't... That shit wouldn't fly when you're streaming.
Stop it. You are embarrassing yourself.
You have 2 hit points, go for it.
Woman and your
I don't know.
Friend. This display of
me and Kim together might be able to put up a fight.
With a stronger
if only you had your gun, right?
But
yeah, that would be actually super helpful. The music's got quite intense too.
His body is betraying his degeneracy pretty hard. Maybe you can ask him to leave.
I'll do you one better, Shelby. I'll make you a VIP if you get a little VIP badge next to your name.
Ooh. Getting fancy with it. My body does not betray my degeneracy. Well, that isn't true. Look at my face. But I'll say it anyway.
You have succumbed to Al Ghul.
His face contorts in disgust as if he were smelling a dead rat.
You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al Ghul.
Kim will not fight Measurehead because Kim is a smart man.
You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company sick.
Kim, is it really so bad?
It's not good.
It's like a rat crawled into your stomach, got drunk and drowned.
That bad. Who's Al Ghul?
Yes, Al Ghul.
But what is Al Ghul?
Al Ghul is an ancient...
Where are we?
A parasitic fungus that has colonized your race. It is a trick the desert pygmies played on you for humiliating them and stripping them of their land.
He means alcohol.
Correct. My small skull servant.
Okay. Not a big alcohol fan. might be a problem. We're not going to be able to bond. I don't have a problem with alcohol. I just drink a little on the weekends.
Your mouth moves, but the one who speaks is Al-Ghul. You are but a vessel for the ghoul now. Very little of yourself remains.
Al-Ghul, that's Liam Neeson.
Al-Ghul? I barely know her.
Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here. The influence of the ham sandwich race is waning.
He's saying a lot of things that I am struggling to understand.
What is a ham sandwich race?
Show him the ham, still got it. Okay. I don't think telling him we're the police is going to help much.
Nah, he doesn't seem like a man fazed by police.
And he knows this is a lie. I don't know what he means by the ham sandwich race. I'm guessing he means white people. Let's say, listen, let's ignore the race stuff. It's not important. I just want some cooperation.
Begging for help. Attempting to pass fear for cooperation. How far the Occidental Haplogroup has fallen. You were once a noble and powerful race. You gave the world eugenics, electricity, and powerful weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft. You made great gains in metallurgy, race theory, and statecraft. You dominated lesser cultures, like the deformed Hemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed Quakers.
Okay.
But now your ascent to the genetic summit has halted. You are obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop culture.
I mean, he's not entirely wrong there. Now I want a ham sandwich. Never been a ham sandwich person myself. At least not the wafer thin ham. Couldn't get on board with it.
You will be superseded. Isn't that right, babe?
It is,
babe.
baby. Yeah.
Baby?
Oh,
You
I thought you were talking to us.
Oh, got excited.
It was getting sexy.
I thought it was finally getting sexier again.
There is a button right behind him, just out of reach. It must be the one that opens the door to the harbor.
I'm obsessed with sadness and frivolous pop culture. Yeah, that felt like a personal attack, not gonna lie.
This man is not budging. Let's hope his superiors inside are more cooperative.
Babe, love that pig.
Okay, push him out of the way. It's not gonna work, and he could take 2 hit points off us like that. It was your people. We did save. Yeah, we saved like right over there. So it was your people who put that dead body up there. Your people should help me get it down. Also sounds a little risky. I could ask him to move 20 centimeters back.
Yeah, go on.
It is my task to keep the degenerate drunks from entering the armor.
We're not getting any skill check options.
Can you like push his girlfriend off the barrier so she dies and he runs to her and we...
That's the kind of thinking I'm here for, Cam. Yeah, we could. Let's leave. Let's see if there's any other options.
To the harbor. We need help with the tree situation.
There must be another way.
We do have a crowbar.
You smack him with a crowbar.
I think Shelby did say or someone said something about like things can change if you walk up with objects in your hand.
Okay.
I don't know. I can't remember exactly what they said, but I think it was something along those lines.
Kuno lied to you, trying to confront him about the armor. Find out. Okay. So yeah, so we've got chain cutters. Yeah, this says equip open locked containers in the world. And we've got Psyche -1 health and a flashlight.
All things you could theoretically smash his head in with.
I mean, chat's thinking I should go for it as well. You clearly are. Should I just like smoke a cigarette and then smack him with a crowbar?
You leave yourself with 1 health.
I'm guessing if I try and get to that, he's just gonna say no, and I can't talk to any of these people. All right, well, yeah. Look, it just auto saved, so okay, we'll scum save if we have to. I'll try and get through there, but he's gonna stop me. Oh, it won't even let me. Okay, I've got a crowbar now.
Last we saw, Your race was being superseded by the Seminese.
Let's see if he'll help get the corpse down from the tree first.
Enough with this begging. You should leave the stage of history
Your body is betraying you.
by inviting the other races to a
Getting through
great
Measurehead
world
takes
war.
one of two specific setups, and it's not the only option. Gotcha.
Bring your troops to the Seminine Islands and to Boogie Street, and we will pulverize you. When you are gone, we will build a museum for you. The walls will be lined with bottles of Al Ghul, your beloved beverage.
Does he mean alcohol?
Inside, we will store the oaths
All
of
right.
the sexuality you call art, and your microcephalic skulls.
This is your chance. He's talking. Rip into him with a punch and catch him off guard.
We're
so
gonna
the
get absolutely
private
pummeled.
didn't do anything.
No.
I reckon you might have
Don't
him.
rip into anyone. You're
Oh,
sensitive.
can we communicate? Okay. So we've got
Communicate.
17%. -1 because suggestion is against it. Oh, that's interesting. Or we've got subscribed to his advanced race theory with a 58. What are those tattoos of yours supposed to be? Let's just talk to him a little bit more, see if anything else opens up.
Racists are generally not very good examples of their race.
He gestures towards the lorry man down the street.
I am not like them. I am craniometric perfection. I have taken the trouble to permanently
Jose,
draw
violence
a
is not the answer,
phrenologic
is
grid
the
of
question,
my
and the answer is
skull
always
and
yes.
features. This should dispel any doubt.
I have no idea what craniometrically is supposed to mean. I like
head.
Yeah, like you're like intellectually, I guess. Craniometric perfection. You're right. That's craniometric perfection. My race does not stand a chance.
Correct.
You serve the Union, don't you? Aren't they white?
Don't be vulgar. White or not has got little to
Ludes
do
has
with
literal
this.
skull measurement.
The race
Just how big your head is.
runs much deeper than that.
He's a big head. Big guy.
There must be some friction there. He's keeping it well hidden, however.
Yeah, but you still serve them. How does that factor into your life?
Mr. Clerk is a man of vision and means. He has the will to confront polycultural capital.
I feel like we're going down. We're just picking at little
communists never
racial,
did.
threads and trying to see if something's going to give, and then we're going to end up just punching him in the face anyway.
Also, to serve is noble. It takes discipline. Your petulant individualism has only contributed to your race failure. It is lax and moronic.
My jam is a mysterious fourth thing.
Jam. Individualism. You have gotten these ideas from degenerate youth culture, have you not? You have picked them up from rock and roll songs?
I've gotten it from disco, actually.
Offshoots of the Seminese people invented disco while having sex under the influence of cocaine.
Legends.
It is a shame upon my race.
Smoke a ciggy and then subscribe to his newsletter. I feel like that's the better play from purely a rolling, chance of success perspective. But if you guys want me to hit him, I'll hit him.
Of the Seminese race.
Okay. Who are the Seminese?
The South Island race, haplogroup A4A. We are the rightful masters of the Insulindian archipelago. We descend from the Areopagites of ancient Pericarnassus and arrived here 4,000 years ago. Millennia before you. We are the future. That is all you need to know.
So you were born and raised on the islands before you moved to Revachol?
I am a descendant.
Jose, you're a cop, you must use violence.
Hey, Cadman.
In my genetic dreams, I see young Simonese women walk into the grey mass on Ile de Fantôme, waiting on immaculate conception from the
He's just throwing so many words at me that I'm not sure how much digging is going to help me understand, so...
Good.
Still the same. 17% chance
I mean, you're not
to knock him out. I could. Not any cop, a hobo. Basically get strong or get racist. Well, what do we think, guys?
It is.
I feel like I don't want to. We got to put a stop to this. Unrelated, but Spurs have been peak level of Spursiness tonight. What's the score, Dan? I got this. All right. Well, 17%. That's like we need like a 9 or higher. It's doable. He might not fully kill me anyway. Maybe he'll respect me if I just throw a punch.
Yeah.
Shubs, I want you to punch him because I didn't punch him. Alright, here we go, guys. You may retry it.
2-0 up and now losing 4-2.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, here we go. Imagine if I knocked him out.
Straight up, yeah.
Let's go!
How did this happen?
Oh, mate, I got a 9 as well. So it must have needed 10.
Squeezing it hurts.
Oh no, he's gonna kill me.
You must be out of your mind, degenerate drunk. Say it.
Help!
I am a degenerate alcoholic.
Kim!
Your fist cracks in his hand like a ripe apple.
He's definitely killing me.
Shoots up into your brain as he's twisting it more and more.
The words to the song have changed.
I'm gonna say it because he will literally kill me otherwise.
I am a violent
And then I'm gonna re-roll and try and punch him again.
Yeah, good.
I'm a violent drunk.
Good.
Okay,
now
that's right.
leave before you humiliate your homoerotic organization any further.
What does Kim think about this?
I think this racist is better than the last. But the next racist will be the really good one.
I like the previous racist better. Oh, I was joking,
That
Kim.
is understandable. The previous racist did not pose an immovable obstacle.
I failed this check twice, it's so worth it. Heal quickly and punch him again.
These cops are just
Do I have
jealous,
heals? No, I don't. Okay. It's not the only way. We're not going to be racist on stream, you guys. We don't have it in us.
Only off stream.
Yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. We're going to end the stream and just subscribe to this guy's way of thinking real quick. Get indoctrinated. Oh, what does this mean? I should talk to him.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't force us into situations where I may have to shoot random civilians, because that won't get us
Sorry,
anywhere.
Kim.
I'm not even sure the one bullet my chamber holds would even prick that hook.
How else are we going to get through the gates? I can't promise that I might attack him again. That is true, but how else are we going to get through the gates? Any ideas?
There must be some other way. Let's go see the yard again. It faces the other end of the harbor.
Okay.
We're done with Measurehead here.
I may attack him again.
The lieutenant groans, but
just so you know,
doesn't say anything.
If I can get my health
That's
back
right.
somewhere.
You should do it again. It's the last thing you'll be expecting.
Yeah. Exactly, volition. I thought volition was like sensible thinking. Oh, keep your morale up. It would be fun if we could knock him out. I'd be really proud of us.
Yeah. Shame we can't use the thing as a weapon.
Yeah. I mean, if I find my gun, we might be able to threaten him a little bit better.
Yeah.
What did Kim say? Go back to the yard. It said go back to Kuno and confront him about the armor, so maybe if that was the yard, we may as well go there then.
Yeah.
Felicia not helping right now. At least it's like weird esoteric racism. Yeah, I mean he genuinely was not so bad of a racist, but you know, we can do better. I was out immediately. I was weak and principled. I don't think Kim would like you threatening civilians with guns. Probably not. He hasn't liked much of what we've done so far, I don't think. I'd love to just smoke a cigarette now and see if it just kills me off.
Do a quick save and see what happens.
Shall I? Is this? Did they say it was this? This is the cigarette button? Maybe it's greyed out because I literally can't.
No, didn't you change it? They're not in your hand anymore, right?
Oh. No, they're still there. The tutorial thing said there was a little smokes button, which I think is this, because this is like your two hands.
Oh right.
Although with four Real 20 to our name, we could go buy something to improve our health. Let's go quickly check back at the store. Ooh.
Oh, you're still in a nicotine high, that's why.
Oh, right.
More money.
Hell yeah. Actually, let's get the bag back out, check there's nothing around here. I guess that we don't know how long the nicotine lasts for.
No. There's still an icon on your profile, so I guess whenever that goes.
Oh yeah, that's what.
Well, that's what Jose said.
Oh right.
Not me. So.
Yeah, it doesn't. Oh, hold on. I think I could hover over actually. 21 minutes left.
Oh yeah, there's a cigarette icon on your profile pic.
Yeah.
At the bottom right of it.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles.
Plus 1 health, plus 3 health.
Packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo.
Let's grab these.
Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
Thank you. We're dosed up. We may as well let's get our morale up as well.
We may as well punch him again.
I guess there's. I mean, what do you remember? What check it was?
Jose said pass the mouse over the cigarette icon and it should show how long it's left.
Yeah, it was like 20 minutes or something. Do you remember what role it was to punch him? I'm guessing it's one of the physique ones. Physical instrument, maybe?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
How did we see those? Here we go. Measure head, physical instrument, here we go. Physical instrument formidable, yeah. So we would have to put our point in that if we wanted to try it again.
Right.
Or there was the conceptualization, which is subscribed to his idea of thinking. Let's go pay Kuno a little visit first.
Oh no.
Kuno? And we didn't actually speak to Kuno S, who seemed like the really crazy one.
Yeah. I don't even think she's human.
Yeah, I think we can try it again, Fry. It's just that I don't think, because the chance is so low.
A call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Okay. Empty card.
This button looks new, but someone has removed the name card. Nothing happens when you try to read it.
You aren't close enough for a point in physical instrument to make a huge difference on that check, yeah. So it will only go up to like 20% probably.
Huh. This button looks new. It's probably not connected yet.
East Delta Pinball.
You play pinball?
Maybe.
Ooh, boxing.
Where's boxing?
Number 3.
Ooh, should we go? Maybe that'll help her get buff before we take on Measurehead again. Get like a Rocky montage.
I need you to make me really strong. Wait a minute.
All you hear is static,
okay,
but no one answers the call.
These are all worth ringing at some point. Alright, let's go. I think Kuno was this way, was he? Yeah. Oops. I keep pressing shift to run and tab to highlight things and bringing up the Steam overlay instead.
What's he doing? Maybe Kuno can teach us how to throw a punch. You don't want to go up with the bag and then just don't want to ruin your corners.
If only we could get some speed, that'd give us the bravery to have a fight.
Yeah.
I talked to Manana about the armor.
So?
Okay.
What do you call a man with a banana?
I don't know.
Manana.
Well, what do you call an alligator in a vest?
Oh, what?
An investigator.
In brackets joke.
In brackets joke. He told me you promised to sick the pigs on him.
Yeah, so? Kuno did sick the pigs on him. Kuno's a man of his word.
Kuno sent your fat ass running around like jello.
Look, pig. Kuno sent you to rough some people up. Kuno played you. That happened. Now you and Kuno should move on.
Good idea.
I will remember this, Kuno.
You got fucked. You got fucked, pig. Fucked bad. Of course you're going to remember this. Now get the fuck out of here, griefing the Kuno.
Alright, well, didn't take that very well.
After this shit, you better have something real interesting to say if you want to stay in Kuno's face.
Talk to him again.
Real interesting.
Figure out what's going on with the kid. That was locked, I guess, because we failed. Let's try Kuno West then.
Fucking care.
I preferred it when he liked us.
I know, yeah. I did that the first time, and then obviously lost the progress, which is super annoying.
Yeah.
And now we can't get speed. Okay, let's try Kuno S. She's the really crazy one. And we could also try and... Yeah, we could try and get the boots off him again.
Waved a gun like a clown. Next time you point that shit at me, you better take the shot.
Yeah, we could put a point in empathy and try again.
She continues to be here. All due to you being a coward and not shooting her. The contempt is thick enough to cut through with a knife. This kid is way, way worse than the other one.
She doesn't even want to talk to us?
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think.
Apparently
looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in.
She means it. The fear is real.
Okay. I just want to ask you some questions.
I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
A child converse with me.
Murder was the case they gave me.
She has almost vanished behind the fence, only the top of her hat remains. Okay, she doesn't seem willing to talk much. As a hobo, you should check out. This container
is locked.
The sliding
here
tonight.
As a padlock that says, whirling in rags.
They're very, very sad, but also, God, they are the worst. They don't help themselves, it doesn't seem.
There's something in there. Not necessarily connected to the case, but still. The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
Lieutenant, what do you think could be in here?
Trash, food waste from the cafeteria. They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. Could be evidence too.
I feel like there's something in there.
What do you mean, feel?
It's an extrasensory perception. Whatever is in there holds a special significance.
I agree. We should get someone from the remote viewers division here.
Okay. What's the remote viewers division?
All the detectives from all the precincts who experience extrasensory perception go to the remote
okay, so it's not division. Completely out
Their
of.
Work is invaluable to the force.
It's not. It's kind of realized within the universe that some people are like supernatural. I guess. I thought that was just our thing, but maybe not. All the detectives from the precincts who experience perception go to remote viewers division. What kind of extra-natural abilities do they possess?
None, because they don't.
Well, they do, because you're one of them.
You got me, yeah. I'm so disappointed right now.
There isn't, but we should still access this container.
How do we get the lock open?
See, everyone says they love Kim, but I don't really fucking like him.
We haven't really been vibing just yet.
Yeah. Everyone's like, oh, Kim this, Kim that. My opinion of Kim right now is he can fuck off.
Yeah. he's in a way I get it. He's very dry, but
everyone acts like he's a really lovable character. He seems like a bit of a dick.
No, or pry bar, which we do have.
We might want to ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one. And he also has information.
And that's only a 3... Oh, tool not equipped. Okay. Give me the tool. So you can attempt to pry it open without the pry bar? Ballsy. Okay, pry bar. I mean, we could go ask for the key, but also fuck it, right?
Yeah.
This trash container is locked.
Still only 17.
The sliding lid has a padlock that says Whirling in Rags.
Yeah, we're still in day one, Shelb. He roasted you with his pomposity pistol. He did get me good. I was fully in. I thought I had some lore about there being extrasensory police officers I was going to have to dig into, but no. It's only low. I'm thinking maybe we go ask around for a key instead. Or at least first. And if that fails, we'll just try and bust it open. What did Kim say? Check. The manager should have a key. Okay. Oh, also the kitchen was open after 1 o'clock, which it is now. You have a pry bar, but you also have bolt cutters. We do have bolt cutters, yeah. I'll see if it changes if I have bolt cutters equipped.
It's a very tiny bolt cutter.
One-hand bolt cutters.
This trash container is locked.
No.
The sliding lid has a...
I guess that's for different containers. Or yeah, they're more or like for little lock picks or something. Padlocks, I mean. Okay, round to where Gart is. I guess. Is that this way? How do we get there? Can't get there from that way.
Get your bag out in case there's any tear.
Yeah, good shout. Always on the hunt for money.
That thing's interactable.
Ooh.
The door on the bottom right is interactable.
Oh yeah, nice.
So boarded up, whatever that is.
Yeah.
I don't know what it does.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
Medium perception roll. What is it
It's
first?
nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack.
Alright, bit of a tough roll, but let's go for it.
Because it's nice and orderly. Well-laid pallets. Easy on the eyes. No, there's more to this. You get this strange...
Inland Empire coming in clutch. Helping me out with the failed roll.
Just immediately discard the feeling.
Hard to say. It's gone now. Feelings pass, you see. Especially the small ones.
Well, at least we know there's something in there.
Yeah, we could redo that if we need to. Are we close to a second skill point? I feel like we must be. Yeah, 90 out of 100. So we really could boost up something with two skill points.
Yeah, fries roasting you now.
Have you failed every roll after you made the double 6? I think you're right. Unfortunately, we spent all our luck too early.
What was the double 6 on?
Can't remember. If only we had that on the punch. It wasn't the double 6 we wanted. I think it was quite an easy roll, to be honest. Or easy percentage. Right, let's go chat to Gart, our favourite manager. Oh yeah, sexy mystery.
We wasted the best luck we had on convincing Kim it was sexy.
Yeah, who immediately just ignored it, dismissed it. Slash maybe part of canon.
It's the you gotta read the message before.
Oh, Shivers is definitely an ESP
skill. No, the other show.
Higher up. Oh, my headcanon is that some people do have this kind of extrasensory perception, and your experience of it is part of why you drink so much.
Slash maybe part of canon.
Right. Murky on what they confirm, but it makes sense that drinking would silence the voices in his head. Yeah, and I think there was also something about a wife that left him. I think is maybe the other potential reason for him drinking so much. How do we get in there this way? Yeah, let's go.
What was your character's name again? Raphael what?
Raphael Ambrosio Costo, yeah.
Costo.
Oh, that guy's new. Right, I'm going to talk to Gart first.
Is this the hotel again?
Yeah.
Okay. Start collecting all the glasses.
It's like, these are mine now. He drinks for other reasons, but I think
there are bottles on the table there.
These? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is the trash container out back yours?
Mine? No, it belongs to the Whirling in Rags.
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked?
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why. And the neighbours too. They put their trash.
Oh, the music's playing. I thought you said there was no music.
I think it's the score, not background music.
Yeah,
right?
I don't think that it's no music. It's just streamer safe music, so not the band's music, I guess.
It's just like stock music.
Yeah. So this is where you would hear the actual the LP of the British band.
Oh right.
I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container?
Well, yes. Us and the garbage disposal company.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you.
I do love that you can just disregard all your like Psyche feelings.
Yeah.
But it does kind of just stop them dead. So I don't really feel the urge to most of the time. Apart from the writing is often pretty funny.
Prod at him and find out.
What if I told you I am a hobo, or soon to be one, rummaging through that trash? Will you keep me out too? Let's go with the more sensible option. Doesn't it seem callous, guarding even your leftovers from the poor?
Callous? What are you, Kras Mazov? Almost all establishments in Revachol keep their trash
Streamer
locked.
mode only turns off a small part or one of the tracks. 90% of the soundtrack is the same. Yeah, well, I mean, I have been copyright striked on my last one.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, the automated system pulled it, but like I appealed it and it was immediately like rescinded. So not sure what was going on there, but like, yeah, I mean, I've had streamer mode the whole time.
Didn't play Speed's World Cup song at the start again.
No. So that's going to be my karaoke song in this.
Imagine if that was one of the songs in the game.
Yeah. We need those keys, my friend.
What do you need them for?
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Just bring them back once.
Hey, that was easy.
Please.
Yeah, it's easy when fucking Kim does it.
Yeah, when I'm not like, I am a hobo. Chatting absolute shit to him.
Where are we? Wait. Go up to the microphone. Can you sing?
I think we need to find a track first. We need to find like a sad song.
It looks interactable.
On a tape. That's the microphone, right?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't seem like it.
Can't go on the stage.
Ooh. It's so good. Yeah, no, I think in our journal it says
in the middle.
Get hold of a sad song on tape.
Oh right, okay.
Now, once we do that, you best believe we're coming and singing to no one in here. The song is a vibe. It is good. So is this from the band too? I wonder what I don't know what the streamer mode means then. Maybe it's just like Sabuto said, it's just a couple of the songs. Maybe they release them as singles or something.
A thin man is smoking below an exhaust hood, occasionally sipping from his mug. This must be the Whirling's cook. As you step in, he nods toward the table and says something in a completely foreign language. The only words you can make out are Garancy and Kubek.
Oh, this is one of the British Sea Power tracks. Oh, nice.
It must be his name. Garancy. Garancy Kubek.
It's definitely not his name. He just said hi or something. Garancy, I have some questions to ask.
The man puts his cup down and replies something. His left hand drawing arcs in the air.
You've got some impressive pots there. Stay masculine.
And brings his ladle against each of his pots in turn.
Stay masculine, my guy. Okay.
What about the door?
Yeah, I'll try the door. No, you do seem to be able to just steal money from wherever you want.
Yeah.
You see,
did you pick up the glasses off the bar as well?
I didn't actually look. They didn't seem highlighted, but I'll double check.
Oh, I thought a take option appeared.
Oh, really?
You immediately feel drawn to the colour.
We're going to damage ourselves running into a door again. Garancy Kubek is a Polish soup brand. Amazing. I'll just touch it.
The cobalt blue surface feels rough to touch. The stainless steel door is flush with its frame on every side.
I'll be back to mark my words.
The door does not budge.
You do? It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads?
I am drawn to its cobalt blue.
It is quite pretty. I suppose we could look into it as a side investigation.
No, the door is a mega investigation.
The door. Did you read the other one?
Oh, was there another one at the bottom?
The cafeteria manager.
Gart is the person to ask. Okay.
It said the door and the main investigation will merge into a stereo investigation.
Did you mean these glasses?
Yeah, I thought you could pick them up, but I could be wrong. I don't know if you've got your bag on you though.
Oh, I don't.
Like the glass bottles. I swear I saw it say take.
Maybe my flash was something else.
Oh, right, fair. What about on the tables, maybe?
I guess most of this is technically their property, so.
Oh, I didn't know if it people were drinking beer from a bottle or something. Yeah, maybe not. Oh well. Maybe it was money you picked up instead.
Yeah. Okay. Let's ask about the door.
Can I help you?
Oh.
Nope.
It's another thing.
Another thing. Great. I love those.
There's a mysterious blue steel door in the back of the kitchen.
Oh, yes, that door, sure. There's nothing mysterious about it. It's just a door.
Do you know what's behind it? Do you have...
No, I don't have a key. I don't know how to get there. And I don't care either.
Kim is interested.
It's not like
we got
I've
him.
been wondering about it for 10 years. It's just the Frit warehouse, probably.
Every time Kim seems to turn and be like, "Oh yeah, that could be interesting," it just seems proper sarcastic.
Yeah.
Or some boring storage space with a bunch of old junk and dust. Junk and dust.
He runs his finger across the counter to check for dirt.
He's attempting to maintain an air of indifference. It's absolutely not convincing.
I think you'd like to know what's back there.
Fine, okay, a little. But my job doesn't leave me time for wondering about one locked door in one of the cafeterias I manage. So I haven't opened it, I have cleaned the whole place 100 times over, though, after the animals. And I haven't found a key, so good luck with that.
So how many days do you have to pass in the game? Because Shelby says, keep in mind, this is day 1. How many days do you get? Is there a certain amount?
Yeah, I no idea. The only thing is, like I said, I thought in the car conversation with the rest of the police, they said something about 48 hours, but 5, Lude says.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, because 2 days doesn't seem much.
Yeah, that's true. But Shelbs is on more Kim, Team Kim.
Yeah. He better get good in the other 4 days. Max 10? Oh, okay.
Oh, max 10, okay. Might be spoilery. Your colleagues said they were going to wait 2 days for you to find your badge before reporting it to the caption. Got you. Thanks for the reminder.
So you need to find your badge before 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you should make a start on that.
Yeah. I think find the badge we haven't got anything to go on it. Maybe you'll just stumble across it down the line. Miracles happen. Officer profile incomplete. Locate halogen watermarks. Okay. Right, let's go see what's in the thing.
Okay.
I have no shame. Well, over 5 days, I'm sure we will get to know each other a little bit better. But I'm with Cam at the moment. He's a little too straight and narrow, you know?
Yeah.
This trash container.
Like, usually I know if I like someone within 5 minutes of being with them, not 5 days.
Preach. Alright, let's open this thing.
With a well-oiled crack, the lock pops open. It should now be possible to simply raise the lid.
Get your prior bar out and try it now.
Don't. Maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you shouldn't. Of course you should. This is your time to shine.
Interfacing.
Cop. Dive into that dumpster for extra content.
What's interfacing? Haven't really heard from that before. Where's interfacing?
I'm just not seeing it yet, Ludwig, mate. I'm just not seeing it yet.
Well, happy to be proven wrong. Oh, master machines pick locks and pockets. At high levels, interfacing will isolate you from society. Why bother with people when you can talk to machines? And why bother with things like money when you can just pocket that display sandwich? At low levels, you will have a crucial part of the world cut off from you. People use machines to commit crimes all the time. If you can't understand how a crime was accomplished, how can you solve it?
Cam, how long do you know Sam? I mean, we went to school together, but we didn't really speak at school, did we?
Yeah.
We were on opposite sides of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was like after school. And then I guess we became super close during lockdown.
Yeah, when we started playing games together.
Yeah. But we've known of each other for a while. We went to school together. Yeah, it's weird that we weren't really, like...
I know, yeah.
Close at school, and then after school it was like, oh my god, we're best friends now.
It is. I always found that a bit strange with like them splitting. I mean, I know they have to do it right, but splitting the year in half or the whole school in half does mean you just don't see half of the school.
Yeah, because you'd have like break and lunch at different times and stuff, and you would never have the same lessons as the other half of the year.
Yeah. But they got to do it some way, I guess.
Yeah. What about you, Georgie? How long have you known Sam?
Didn't I just have a premonition? Me and George go way back, mate. We knew each other from nursery.
Really?
As a lawful good type of person, I almost immediately related to him more than the PC. Yeah, fair. It's funny how that happens. Sometimes you don't settle into the long-term friendships until later. I know. Yeah, here we are. I wouldn't have it any other way, Cam.
Yeah, me either, mate. Me either. Georgie's been a sub for a month. That's a dedicated guy. I like Georgie.
Yeah, George went. I guess from the Outer Wilds video was the first one how you found me, right? Because you put a nice little comment in there.
Oh, nice. Georgie, I have an Outer Wilds video as well.
Yes, you do, mate. Put it in the chat. Genuinely, it's criminally underrated, I must say.
Yeah, for all the weeks of work I put into
it's tough, man. It's tough going. The YouTube algorithm is a cruel mistress.
You know what really pissed me off as well? I put 2 shorts up the other day of Subnautica, of a 4-part series of me making.
Yeah,
the base.
I saw the first 2 did well.
The first 2 got 1.2 thousand views, and then the other one got like 30. How does this work?
It's so
same
weird,
title, same.
So weird. Well, yeah, because I think when you first said you made that video, you were like, "Oh, it's on 4 views, so it's not doing well." And then obviously it must just rocket up to 1K.
Jumped up. Yeah.
I honestly have no idea how the shorts algorithm works. I had no clue.
No. Fucking algorithms. Just let people see it.
I know. Just reward good content. It should be that easy.
There you go, George.
Yeah, dig your teeth into that, mate.
Yeah. It's not as like Sam's is a lot more of an intelligent video, whereas mine is. This is why I like the game.
Yeah, but it still works. It gets your point. You get your point across.
Yeah.
All the same. Do you know about vidIQ? Yeah, vidIQ. That's the same as the TubeBuddy I was talking about, Cam. It's the same kind of thing. All the YouTube.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've got TubeBuddy.
Like best practice. Yeah, it's the same kind of thing.
Oh, okay, cool.
It does help, but it's not.
It helps
it's
with
just
titles.
Yeah, it's not an exact science. Right, I'm opening this dumpster.
The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags,
Skill point.
and organic waste.
What do I do for a living? I make videos for a living, actually. Oddly enough, I'm a videographer and a photographer, a musician, and a Twitch streamer. But I don't make a lot of money off that at the moment.
All in good time, my friend.
What about you, George? What do you do? What does everyone do for a living here? I'd be interested to know.
Sexy mystery garbage.
Comes a hobo conference.
The hero we deserve. This hasn't been emptied for over a week. Okay. Dig in Hobart Cop style for extra content.
Oh yeah, you got to do that. Do it for the content.
Armistice caliber 50 knock cannon.
Oh my god, is that our gun?
Tissues.
That must be a gun.
So shiny.
Where? I can't see it.
Look at that fat string of archipelagon.
Oh wait, what?
Snaking
Is he fucking with us?
Fields. And is that Cordon Electric's preamp with Electra F2?
I'm into hi-fi.
Is that catches quite a price? We're talking
is even the
easy.
Even the narrator is messing with us now. I am into hi-fi.
George's a garbage man. You could help us with this bit then.
Actually, in there.
Oh, he's fucking messing with us.
And crisp wrappings.
George is a garbage man.
Ludwig's got a mental job.
I run the platform automation team for a boutique hedge fund. That sounds very fancy and impressive. Trash container troll. Yes, a cruel jest.
All you see is a broken mug with a racist depiction of the Yellow Man.
We have to go deeper. An antique? Well, let's just take it. Okay, under the boxes of carton.
You see milk and egg rest with one broken egg in it. Some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar. A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below.
Okay.
And turbo noodles. Nothing of note, however.
Sexy eggs?
Everything's sexy in this.
I am an engineer with waste management profession at a Turkish company. Wow.
Oh, wow. You've got some cool jobs.
What does ENV stand for?
Environmental?
Environmental, yeah. Oh, that's sweet. All eggs are sexy.
Liam would love
thread
him.
their kitchen towels. Something catches your eye. A pair of denim trousers.
Oh, dumpster trousers.
As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to
wear 'em.
Yeah, we gotta wear them. We are hobo cop.
Smell fills the air.
The victim's clothes?
Oh,
Whatever odor is faint.
We're gonna wear them.
These belong to the deceased.
Regardless.
They were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay.
Okay.
Drop them in here, officer.
Oh, you only
There's
have
no
the
option.
to bag 'em.
Just wear them.
Wear
Gross.
the trousers.
Guitar mark, blue jeans. Pockets, empty. Or empty. He wore them with a belt, too. A white belt. The loops appear stretched, but...
He looks into the container.
The belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there? I have another bag here.
Okay. Having clothes options is really nice since they all give different perks. Yeah, we haven't actually found any wearable clothes yet.
You find the snakeskin shoes, right?
Yeah, but I think they were just like we're just wearing.
Oh, they're the default shoes.
The actual clothes, they were just scattered from our drunken night.
Oh right, so they're your actual outfit. Okay.
Oh, gotta grab this something slimy.
A drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive-coloured, appears
Wear it.
Food waste.
Ludwig just wants you to go deeper and deeper and deeper, mate.
He wants me to dive in.
Type overgarment, no label or serial number. This is the kind of rib knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario. Anything more?
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. Just garbage.
We can't go deeper.
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force.
Okay.
The lieutenant nods, then looks back into the trash
we can go a little bit. We can go deeper. You knew.
Deeper.
It's just organic waste, cold and slimy on your hands.
Literally just putting my fucking hands in food waste.
Unidentified sludge and the occasional chicken bone thrown in for good measure. But hey, nothing.
Eat it.
It's nothing.
Oh, did my subscriber notification just pop? It was really quiet.
I don't know.
It did.
They got a new sub?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it was too quiet to hear. It was ripped from Pirates of the Caribbean, where he's like, "You are the worst pirate I've ever heard of." But I replaced pirate with YouTuber.
Oh.
What's this?
Wait, as in what? Someone paid to join your channel?
No, just an actual subscriber.
Oh, what? And you can make it appear on stream?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool. Ludwig.
Deeper steps. He knows he knows something we don't.
A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels.
Oh, come on, be my gun.
The corner of something larger. A
clipboard.
A blue plastic clipboard with moist papers hanging from it. They look badly
Did you do the YouTuber voiceover on the sound?
No, I didn't actually.
Written in a man's handwriting.
Who did it?
It just said text to speech.
Your paperwork?
Oh, no. It can't be.
Yes, it is. Look.
Oh, let's go.
This plastic has the RCM street grid on it. You've even got an autopsy form.
A miserable-looking slip of paper sticks to the board.
If you don't mind my asking, how could you have let your paperwork end up in the trash?
That's cramping my style. It has a foreboding quality. Maybe I needed to lose it for the great bloodletting to begin.
What are you talking about?
I speaketh the tongue.
You have all sorts of inventories. You should take stock of your notes.
Okay.
Make sure it's all there. Official notes contain information.
Might be able to find out where you put your badge in the notes or something.
Yeah, that's a good point.
The RCM's adversaries. Bloodletting may well ensue.
Or we can just disregard what Kim says. Oh no, we'll do that.
It would also not hurt to start taking notes on the case.
Read your ledger and name the case.
Tell me what your eagle eyes see. Or are we finished?
Some items, such as the ledger you found, are interactable.
Good.
Go to your
Some nice progress.
And select the Interact tab to read your paperwork.
The container sounds a muffled gong.
Gong. Sweet.
That's one thing off the list. I think we got it all.
Open the lid again.
Did it. Oh.
Tremble. The time is now. Ta'ola.
What? What time?
Time for the show. For Ta'ola. The hallowed time of fear and disintegration.
What is happening?
A countdown has begun. All will collapse on itself.
What's HalfLife?
Disappear into
good question. I think that was the intimidation one.
All sound will be muted.
Let me check.
All life will scream.
Sounds like the apocalypse to me.
Let the body take control, threaten people, yeah. Makes you ultra attuned to the world. Okay. What is
Ludwig's loving the grape.
You definitely want to ponder your orbs. What do you mean by that, Ludes? The things that came around my head?
I think he said that when it was they were talking about your notebook.
Oh, okay.
But I could be wrong.
What is Taola?
Ulogu Theodos. Sino Zausin. Ipoli Osidhian.
Did they make up a language?
Fronisin.
Okay. This is spooky. When did this countdown begin?
Monday morning. The moment you arrived in this reality are the first crack in the sheer face of God. From you it will spread.
Okay. This is because of the insane world ending I've been saying, isn't it?
Yes, you spoke the words of the Palindropos and the houses of Pericarnassus. Items, people, even words will tumble. All will lose its meaning in the coming years. That is why you marked yourself.
Taola is Greek. It means for everything. Okay, so this is Greek. It's just like in a strange font. I do feel like the world might end soon. Brackets opt in.
The bottom was quite funny. I'm going to opt out of this, whatever it is. This was a mistake.
Let's see if we can find more about it first.
Yeah.
I'm a little afraid.
So you should be. The world island crumbles at your feet, and in the far plain, Palindropos. Perhaps, just a thought, this has something to do with the hangover.
God, Volition's so sensible and boring. I'm sure it's not just a joke or some kind of coping mechanism.
It's totally also a coping mechanism.
Okay. Do we opt in? So opting in, basically, I guess it's just going to mean you're kind of giving into the Half-Life, so threatening stuff. Bonus from thought, so maybe we get a bonus from the thought, I'm thinking.
Right, okay.
Which I'm down for. Let's do it. I'm opting in. I do think the world might end soon.
The face of the woman fractures.
Oh, thought game.
There will be herd killing. We all become vapor.
Yeah, yes. Oh yeah, Ludes, you said you were Cop of the Apocalypse, right? When you played? I believe Outer Wilds was the kickoff for Sam, where I personally saw more from the video than just only the content, and that's why I'm here, because he could say, I will make a normal video. Ah, thanks, George. Well, I appreciate you being here. And everyone else, of course. Right, so we got a new copper type.
So you're Hobocop and Cop of the Apocalypse? Is that...
I think so. Like, there are multiple ones.
Do you have to choose?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Hopefully not.
It looks like you have to choose because one's yellow and one's white.
Yeah, well, we haven't actually got this one yet because we have to research it for 7 hours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You woke up in a hotel room and started rambling about the end of the world. It's not your normal everyday doom crying either. Something truly colossal is approaching. The gloaming, the culling, the bloodletting of unimaginable proportions. Until now you've been pleasantly vague about the precise nature of the cataclysm. No more. Put the bloodletting on the burner and really figure out what's threatening the fragile physical reality you just found yourself in.
That's some good wordplay, Ludwig. Hobocopocalypse.
Thoughts all come with perks, so you'll need to integrate it. It's similar to Hobocop, gotcha. And Fry says you can pursue multiple copper types. Sweet. So let's internalize this. Nice. So we're a Hobocop that thinks the end of days is coming.
And what's Hobocop again?
Hobocop is... You're not a cop anymore, but a hobo.
Okay.
I don't...
You came over for the cop part of your character, but who knows what hobo
You could plunder royalist crypts for long forgotten triple mark bourbon. The secrets of the city are all yours at last. And yeah, that gave... Yeah, so more money from selling tear, which maybe is why it gave us that little thing when we put the money in the tear machine. It was like, oh, I think there's more than it said.
Right, okay.
Reveals extra special collector's edition tear bottles on the map, which we have. We could look at that. And learning cap for Shivers raised to 6.
Okay.
Speaking of which, we have 2 skill points, so I'm thinking let's bump one of these up. You'll also get specific convo options like you have as a hobo already. Yeah, Gotcha. So I'm thinking maybe bump up physical instrument.
So you can punch people.
So we can punch him with, even though it's still going to be like super unlikely.
And still keep one skill point?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, you can just keep bumping physical up.
Yeah, actually, right? Well, I think to redo the skill check, we'd have to level it up to 5 anyway.
Right, okay.
So we could technically just level it up to 6.
Okay.
We haven't come across any other way to approach a measure head yet.
I think Shelby said there was multiple ways.
Yeah.
Or like a couple of different ways.
Yeah, I think there are. We just haven't found anything like that yet.
Like, find your gun or something, I'd imagine.
Mm-hmm. The only other thing is Shivers, because people are all saying Shivers are sick, but we haven't had anything yet. Yeah, let's try Shivers. High level Shivers make you seem mad to the outside world. Your superiors may begin to worry. Supernatural ability, old wrongs play out in the present time. Scenes across the city happen in front of you, but who is speaking to you? That does sound cool. I'm vibing with that. Well, I'm going to put a point in Shivers.
Okay. Also, don't forget, you can do a point in empathy to roll for Kuno again.
Yeah, to get the speed side mission.
Right.
Shivers' skill cap is high, maybe bump Shivers, yeah. So
is that like nicking the speed off his dad? That was the mission, wasn't it?
Yeah. Because I think that roll was pretty good anyway, like good odds with because our empathy's decent. So we just got unlucky that we missed it.
Yeah, okay.
Where is that stuff? Fuck, does Kuno care? Okay, so we can read the ledger, we can ask the person how the victim's clothes got in here, and find a way into the secret passage. It's just going to be like the storage cupboard in the kitchen or something.
Yeah.
Where is that part? Where can we see the white skill checks we have available? Here it is. Empathy legendary, that one is. So I think that's the one we can try again. So maybe it's not that easy a roll. But we could smoke a cigarette and do it, because that will boost our empathy. I think, because it's a psych check. Yeah, let's do that. Let's quick save and give it a go. Because I do want to go find some speed. Okay, so how do we do this in the dialogue again?
He literally said it.
What's going on is an ungovernable youth on your
I just failed it again straight up
and
and
around incendiary language, trying to push your button.
I didn't think that would actually do it again. So did I just use that skill point up?
I don't know.
Doesn't look like it. But I just rolled it again for me.
Weird.
It didn't hurt my morale either.
Okay.
Interesting. Did I do something wrong, guys?
I don't know.
Modifiers +1. Oh, I should have smoked a cigarette.
Fuck this kid.
Should I load it and just... okay, I'm just going to load it. That didn't count because I didn't think it was actually going to...
You scum!
Scumbag!
Scumbag!
Save scum! Okay. Because I thought it was going to... I thought it said... Well, it doesn't matter. Let's just do it again.
I don't think you put your bag away to look cooler.
Okay.
You just punch Kim.
So smoking will boost that, won't it? Okay, so smoke a cigarette. No. Oh, you can use right click instead of tab to highlight things. Why can't I smoke a ciggy? Let me do it. What am I doing wrong? Whoops. Okay, that quickly equips. The check was already unlocked for some reason. Interesting. So we're going to have 2 attempts at it. Why can't I use this?
Not equipped, apparently.
It's they're equipped here, surely. But it's not. It's not really highlighting, is it? Kind of. Oh, I auto-saved. Not equipped. Is that not equipped? It says held R. Uses left 3. Walk around.
Do it whilst walking?
I'm clicking on it. Do I do it in a convo maybe?
Fuck, does Kuno care?
Nope. Can you Google it for me real quick, Cam?
Yeah, what do you want me to put?
Just how to smoke cigarettes. Disco Elysium.
Just how to smoke cigarettes.
How do I do it? How to look cool smoking cigarettes.
Oh, it's like the first thing that pops up.
Is it?
There should be an icon in the bottom right corner. One is for the left hand, the other the right hand. Clicking on it when it shows up as white should let you use the cigarettes equipped in that hand. Hold the cigarette in hand for a few hours and the orb comes up again. That's off Reddit.
It looks like a glitch, Lude says.
I got an electrochemistry dialogue where I could smoke the cigarette, but I don't know when I equip. I'm not sure how to use them. Sometimes you have to unequip then equip it again. It doesn't always register that you
Okay.
Maybe your electrochemistry isn't high enough.
Kuno doesn't
Kuno doesn't fucking care. Yeah, it's like blue, not white. Mate, I mean the cooldown isn't there. Try from the inventory. Yeah, I was seeing if there was a. That's just. I can't like right click on it or anything. Bullets, keys.
Apparently, the left-hand slot is more reliable than the right-hand slot. You can also plug in a controller and use the pad to...
Okay. Let's do that quickly. Does it say how to use it on a controller?
Just says the D-pad.
D-pad, okay.
So it's one of the 4 buttons.
Yeah, it should hopefully change the UI. Left stick. There we go, nice one. Intellect raised.
Fuck, does Kuno care?
42%. It just says that every time. Alright, nice. Thanks for this. Alright, 42%. So we need like a 7. Or maybe an 8. Come on, Kuno.
What's going on?
Fuck!
Is an ungovernable youth on your crime scene, throwing around incendiary language, trying to push your buttons.
But it hasn't taken the skill check to do that again, so we could do it again still.
Yeah.
Right. And then this is this is like grayed out. Like I have had to have this conversation already. So
yeah.
Get your snout out of Kuno's ass. Kuno knows how hard Kuno pushes it. Kuno pushes it hard level. You should give up, Popo, or the Kun will keep fucking it out of you.
You okay, Kuno?
She looks worried. The Kun has her confused.
That went wrong. He took it as a compliment. Then he had a minor seizure.
Okay, so now...
He has a minor seizure.
So now it's saying put skill points into empathy to open the white check. So let's do that. Put skills into empathy.
Can you take skills out once they're in?
No, only on that screen. Like now I think it's locked in, yeah. So like, if we had a skill point, you can change your mind. But once you come off the screen...
Right.
All right, 58%.
You got this.
Come on. We only need like a 6 or a 5. Oh, it's still grayed out. Do I have to?
Kuno doesn't.
Kuno.
Fuck does
Kuno care?
His intro and outro are basically the same. Okay, here we go.
Well, his intro is asking a question. Ooh. Yeah, his outro is answering the question.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting how.
Kuno is by far the worst of the two. Kuno has no problem being near you, but the other hides behind the fence, afraid for her life, like she's done something very bad. Also, Kuno hasn't stopped talking to you, even enjoys it from time to time. When you talk to the other one, it's like talking to a cornered animal. She only hisses and says murder was the case that they gave her. All in all, Kuno respects madness. You cannot hope to outdo her on that front. You must win yourself a few minutes with him alone.
Sexy.
Fuck you whispering about?
He's whispering too. He's going with it.
Oh, I remember this combo from the first time where it worked. Where you got this one.
Whispering about.
If Kuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay?
Guys, it's too late. Gotta go. No worries, Georgie. I know you're an hour ahead of us, but thanks for joining all the same. Appreciate it.
Good one, man. I hope you enjoy my Outer Wilds video.
Yeah, give it a watch. And when are you next on stream, Cam?
Tomorrow.
Oh, sweet.
Wait, what day is it today? Oh, it's Wednesday. No,
it's Thursday today.
Oh, it's Thursday. I thought it was Tuesday. Probably at the weekend at some point.
Sweet, yeah.
This is it. You've got him.
Yeah, link for Cam's Twitch and YouTube is in the description, so go check him out.
Cheers, guys. See you later, George. Have a good one.
See you, mate. Catch you later. What's up with her? She's terrifying. Crazy scary.
Crazy? You don't know the half of it. She's not crazy. She's insane. Dangerous. She's smoked a man. She's done people in. Probably even pigs.
I hope not after 9. Yeah, if I do a weekend stream, I'll try and do a bit of an earlier one, so it lands in the sweet spot for all the different time zones.
Stop talking to him! Kuno, I'm fucking warning you! You're gonna get us into shit!
She understands what you're trying to do.
Yo, see? Did Kuno not tell you? Kuno told you. Kuno talks to whoever he wants. Talk, pig. Kuno's got it under control.
He hunches down again.
You did it. They're separated. He's even turned his back to her, so she can't read his lips.
Mm-hmm. You think she has anything to do with the dead man? I have already gone through all this.
She would have liked to fuck him up, but she didn't.
See you, George.
Kuno wasn't around.
Bye.
And C was with Kuno.
Where were you?
Look, Kuno's gonna put you at ease. We didn't do it.
He speaks the truth, my liege.
My liege. What do you mean she smoked someone?
Kuno means she killed someone. That's right. C's a killer. Like, actually a killer.
You serious about this killing business?
Killing is serious shit. Kuno's always serious about the 488. She's probably killed a pig too. I mean, I'm pretty sure she has.
Okay, how many cops has she killed then?
Forget Kuno said that. Kuno was just shitting. Kuno was just running his mouth.
Shitting.
Kuno's stupid like that.
He feels eyes on the back of his head and stops.
The creature peers at you both from over the fence. There is something searching in her eyes. Fear.
Fear. Okay, let me just...
Fuck no, she's not my sister.
Run
she's
through
just a
this
stray who got in.
A little
like
quicker, seeing as we did it before.
Yeah, she was just there.
What was that, Kuno?
She was in the hallway, dripping wet, by the fucking shoe rack, in the dark. Kuno's got no fucking idea. Her hair was all wet. I think she pissed on the floor too. She was there for 3 days. I don't know. Someone left the door open. Kuno comes home and she's sleeping under the desk, under the pile of clothes. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit. Doesn't even see her there.
Here we go.
Or thinks it's fucking Kuno. Shit.
Kuno-S, two of a kind.
Yeah, she's psycho. Yeah, let's. Fuck knows. She's crazy.
Some things are too awful to dwell on.
Because she fucking looks like Kuno. No one knows her name. How's Kuno dealing with this? Kuno's dealing with it just fine. Kuno's got this shit under control. Listen.
This is what it all comes down to.
Yeah.
He needs you to take him seriously now.
I'm going to kill you. I'll run when you put the cuffs on her, sneak up on you later, and fuck you up.
He may not be able to do it, but he will try. Right now, he believes he will.
All right. Now we can do business. Yeah? What do you want? Kuno can hook you up with...
Oh, don't hook him up with shit, Kuno.
See? Relax. He respects the Kuno. Kuno's
so
gonna
he's
get you
gonna
hooked
say,
on illegal narcotics.
yeah.
If you run a little errand for the Kuno.
Okay,
and shit,
we can
you
get
can even
speed.
fuck back in Kuno's
and
kingdom.
then let us into his
private
area.
Tonight. It's a secret door, okay?
Okay,
Kuno gets it from
good,
problem is, Kuno and his dirty popo man is you. In there is okay. Kuno's listening.
Going there for justice. Oh yeah, I said I'd lie. I'm going to confiscate the speed, but I'm going to keep it for myself.
Sure.
Okay.
Confiscate it for Kuno, and you can have half.
So half of a half is a quarter, right?
Kuno's violent dad's got Kuno's key, so you need to fuck your way in there. Go to the pier side, bang on the door till the cleaning gimp lets you in. That's how Kuno does it. Then you go to room 12 and kick down the door, police violence style. That's what Kuno does. And then it's action time. You're locked in the room with violent fuckhead.
Sounds like it could get violent.
That's it. Next time Kuno sees you, you better have his shit.
What the hell are you signing us up for here?
Come on, Kim. I'm not going to take it.
Okay, then.
All right.
Kuno
doesn't fucking care. All right, so we got that back. And then it was also, we want to just check our notes. Damaged ledger, here we go.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board. Barely
Doesn't sound too violent.
Metal clip. This sad display
We'll
is
talk
made
our way.
complete by the faint smell.
Talk our
of
way into him
urinal
giving us
cleaner.
drugs.
Yeah.
Anything else?
There's a piece of toilet paper. Or is it cleaning tissue? No, it's toilet paper. Desperately sticking to the back of the blue plastic clipboard. It's a metaphor for you. Below the pathetics, terror. Do not look into its blue heart.
Okay. Inspect the toilet paper.
It's just toilet paper sticking to the back of the plastic clipboard. You can take it off if you want.
I'll take it off.
Still wet, the toilet paper peels off the plastic easily. All you have to do is shake it off with your finger and voila! The ledger now looks marginally better.
Let's have a look at the yellow papers.
In the back, you see thin, translucent copy of paper. Some neon yellow, some bright red, all covered in boxes, like marching armies. These look like official forms, waiting to be filled out. Then rip them from the binder and hand them out, according to type of form.
What types of form are there?
3. The topmost are misconduct fines. The
Okay.
middle ones are station calls. And the bottommost are field autopsy forms. Each is easy enough to make sense of. A monetary penalization ranging from 20 to 250 real. Severe cases allow for 1,000 real, but that requires special paperwork. The details of issuing these fines are spread out over the rest of the fields. These are quite sinister in turn. They give a date and time.
How much longer am I
for the
streaming?
person
What
to
time
appear at the
are we at?
specified precinct police
11.
station. Below the call are the
I'm
criminal
good to go for like
charges you
another
risk
half an hour,
by
Cam,
not
if you are.
appearing.
Yeah, man, I don't go to bed till like 4 a.m. So that's good.
Let's stream till 4. No, yeah, we'll do another half an hour or so, I think.
A dozen pages of thin copy paper, bright red in color. You see the parameters of a deceased human form waiting to be filled in. Age, sex, condition of internal
This sounds
organs.
relevant to the case.
Color of the irises, predation marks, condition of sexual organs.
Okay. Sexy case.
Yes, all that remains now is to fill those forms and hand them to people. Fines for wrongdoers, interview requests for bad guys.
Could we
and
find
field
someone in order
autopsies
to get some
to
money?
dead guys.
Sounds a bit above board, but time for me to commute home. I'll pop back if you're still on. Cool. All right, Shelbs, thanks for hanging out.
See you in a little bit, Shelberino.
Yes. Yeah, the VOD will be there forever, so you can chime back in whenever you want.
What delicious power hid within this pathetic
Oh, I healed some
bliss.
health.
You feel better.
Sweet.
The rest
From
of the
doing what?
stinking cellulose
Don't
is
know.
much
From
worse for
just
you.
doing my
Being
job
sandwiched
even a little
between
bit, I
the board
guess.
and the rest of the must have spared
If I don't
the
eat
fragile
shiz for
copy
another
paper.
fun night of sexy disco, well,
Sexy disco.
thank you for making it even sexier, Shelbs.
Oi, fucking A.
Oi, oi.
They're not exactly white. They're yellowed in patches.
Small
by
victories
sunlight and
heal
alcohol,
health and morale,
covered
I
in
suppose.
dense blue handwriting.
Okay.
Ink escapes into watercolor patterns, reaching its tendrils across entire pages. The paper itself is checkered, with faint red lines, forming short paragraphs. Once in a while, there's a red stamp that exclaims, "Case files, commit to paper." The case files themselves are plenty. You count more than 100 sodden, crumpled up, earmarked pages falling apart in your hands. They appear to be sufficiently organized and extremely dense, if mostly illegible. Work, strife, poverty, the Jamrock Quarter. These are handwritten logs of investigations dating back to January.
A lot of dialogue here.
This year. The exact number is hard to estimate due to missing pages and an odd naming convention. But there are at least 20, maybe 30 cases undertaken, not completed, mind you.
So I think Jamrock is also, I guess, a district of Revachol.
Yeah. Kuno is expending some calories today.
He's got an unlimited supply of rocks, it seems.
It's the middle of March. You have attempted 2 cases a week on average.
Is 2 cases a week a good caseload, Lieutenant?
Huh? 2 complex cases to undertake is a lot, yes. You really have to push yourself. I would not suggest it, lest you start making mistakes.
2 cases a week appears to have been my load. I'm not sure if I completed them, though.
2? That's a lot. I didn't mean to say you are making mistakes, by the way. It was presumptuous of me.
I'm sure I made plenty of mistakes.
It's okay. We all make mistakes.
God knows I've made my share. He tries not to think of them.
I think Jamrock is your department's district. Gotcha.
Like a fan of girls, the checkered papers dry in your hand. The handwriting is extremely dense, if mostly illegible.
Okie doke. I have to open an official case. Is there room?
There is, for precisely 1 more.
Useful.
15 pages near the end remain untouched by the damage. The checkered grid forms a structure of passages, breaking the case into subtasks to accomplish.
Let's do it.
The tasks you've completed flow out of the pen in a brash freehand similar to the rest of the letters. The wording comes easily. It's almost robotically simple. A language developed for mental rigor and simplicity. Inspect the victim's body.
Done.
Get the body down.
Not done.
Interview the cafeteria manager.
Cross out the ones we finished.
A satisfying slash sounds across the paper. You're done, it seems to say. And you.
Jamrock's where you're from. Precinct 41 is in the Jamrock Quarter.
Cool.
Okay.
Things to be done and things already
I'm glad you guys are here
the
for
composition of reality.
The background
This is an extremely useful tool for a detective of the citizens' militia. Now all that remains is to name the case.
Lieutenant, have you by any chance named our case?
No, actually. Ideas?
Here we go.
Oh, here we go.
The Furies are at home in the mirror. The Hanged Man. The setting. Shit on a stick.
It's either 2 or 4.
It's gotta be, right? Shit on a stick. The Furies are at home in the mirror.
Why don't you let chat choose?
What are we thinking, chat?
Chat, 2 or 4.
Type in 1, 2, 3 or 4. But come on, it's between 2 or 4.
Or 5, if you don't think we
actually don't have one. Okay, maybe that lets Kim decide.
Yeah. He just calls it shit on a stick.
Fry with the 2. Any counters? Going once? I like 2.
2
the
is
Furies
funny, yeah.
are at home in the mirror. Alright, let's It's going once, it's going twice, and it's sold. The Furies are at home in the mirror.
Furies? Yes, well...
He obviously doesn't like it.
I have to be honest, I'm not experiencing the internal strife that it refers to. And also, could you make it less poetic somehow?
He just he doesn't want it.
His name, you know?
Oh, that's annoying.
He's probably not gonna like.
I mean, try it.
Shit on a stick, but you know.
Ah, yes. I have to tell you.
He isn't actually laughing.
I appreciate ironic titles. Other officers will have to use this as reference.
Fun fact: No Truce with the Furies was this game's working title during development, and now Fry says 4.
Yeah.
They're not going to get it. They're going to think an idiot and a cockfinger were on this case. So, do you have something less funny?
fun is outlawed with this guy. What a knock!
That's what I think, man.
Yeah. I'll just say I don't have another name then. This is too blatant and boring. Just not vibing with it.
Oh,
okay.
Well, then maybe I can suggest...
No.
No.
Okay, then. The case doesn't need to have an...
Okay.
It actually does.
Oh no.
You've offended him.
Good fucking Kim.
There was a mention of a naming convention.
Yes, it appears you employ a, shall we say, robust yet literary system. Each investigation has its case number written on the margins.
They changed the
Yet,
bane because
still
everyone thought it said
ultimately,
no truce
most
with
are
the
accompanied
furries.
by a name.
Yeah, I did see I did hear furry in my head when I first looked at it.
Oh,
What does that say about me?
Working title during
Yeah.
development. That's cool.
Yes, all caps. One is called The Next World Mural. Another, The Square Bullet Hole Murders. Another yet,
The unsolvable
case. Others appear more light-hearted. The guys on a couch in an unexpected location, and the murder at the Ukar Parlor. Even the rare article-free collapsing tenement. Murder features prominently throughout. You like this grimy murdering, don't you?
We love it.
Wish there was one in there about a drug den. You love those. Gets the blood pumping. It's going to take an effort to piece these case files together, but it can be done. Once you're done inspecting them up close.
I wonder if the further we go on, the more naming options we have.
Right, yeah.
So I'll leave it for now.
You don't exactly close them, so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers. They're a little further from your nose now.
Smell the ledger.
The acidic stench of rotten food is rubbed off on the cellulose. It now forms the base of the experience. This base surrounded by a faint air of spoiled meat, the stuff of death itself, and then sprinkled liberally with the citrus zest of toilet cleaner.
Okay. Let's see if before we call it, we can take a quick trip to where this is going.
Okay.
So take speed from Kuno's apartment and take down his dad optional.
That's not optional.
It's not optional. There's no option about it. Enter flap 12 in the Capeside apartment building. Sharing it will cement your friendship. Okay. Can I check? There's no obvious answer for where that is.
It doesn't say what district it's in.
Martinez district. I think that's the whole. All of this is Martinez in the Jamrock quarter, which must be slightly larger.
Right.
And then
the apartments in Martinez.
Mhm.
Okay.
I think the whole explorable area is Martinez.
Right. Okay.
I think. There's nothing.
Go have a look round.
Yeah.
Sure, Capeside will be on it.
Yeah, I think he mentioned where it might be. But yeah, let's just have a little wander.
You can chat to him again, see if he
see if he has anything.
Fuck, does Kuno care?
No.
Kuno doesn't.
Okay, bye, Kuno.
Yeah, cheers, mate. It's from an angsty Welsh poem, originally Reflections by R.S. Thomas.
Ah.
It's the Furies bit. Right, let's see. Well, I tell you what, let's take a broad look at the map.
Fry told you near where it is.
Near the boat you approached at the end of last stream, so kind of here. These look like they could be apartments, or these could be apartments. I think Kuno did mention it, but I skipped over the dialogue a bit too quickly. Near the boat you approached at the end of last stream. I think that was down this way, so let's go with that. Oh, second one. This one. There's boats, yeah. We're here, so slightly upish, I guess. Well, we'll go there. It's not the end of the world if we don't find it exactly.
Yeah.
We'll just explore somewhere new. This is going to go towards the blocked off area, though, isn't it? Is that litter?
Do I spot tear?
Oh no, I don't.
Oh. What's that one for?
Did you already talk with the man on the balcony? Measurehead, Jose? Or a different man? So this seems like it was all blocked off, right? Yeah, that was all blocked off. So not this way. You go down from this way. It's like really loud over here for some reason.
Yeah. I don't think Kim knows that you're a drunk officer. Blissfully follows you everywhere you go.
Yeah.
Doesn't try to lead. He's like, no, I'm just
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
follow.
He's like, for some reason, you are the ranking officer here.
Yeah.
Oh no, we haven't. Different man on the balcony, I guess. So where's this? Is this like the bottom of the map?
Tells you where you are on the map, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, it just kind of tells you you're in this area, the waterfront. There's no actual sort of arrow for, I don't think, for where I am exactly.
Right.
Alright.
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward the sea. It looks as if it's been reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air with the aid of
It's an impressive statue
and rods.
But not what we're looking for right now.
Yeah.
Might have spotted him last stream, can't remember. I got no idea what you guys are talking about, I'm afraid.
Wait, so that... is that the hotel?
Yeah.
So if you can see where that is on the map, you could sort of get an idea where you are.
This?
I'm not sure. I can't see your cursor when you stream on Discord,
really?
Which is weird.
Oh, that's
yeah.
annoying. So yeah, we've got the statue, obviously. So that's the hotel just behind the statue,
where it says damage ledger.
Yeah, I think so. So if we but we can't go right of it because that's all blocked off. That's the docks. So it would be potentially up the left side of it of the hotel.
Yeah, yeah. Try zooming out a little bit.
I can't on the on here. Yeah. Maybe round all this.
Wait, it wasn't that building with all the numbers and shit on it, was it? Where the gym was.
Maybe, yeah.
West past the hotel.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the east.
Oh, so it's just
these are just companies, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's round this to the west.
Keep going west. Remember the red paint, Fry says.
Okay. I don't, but I'll look out for it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm glad we still get a fair bit of the soundtrack because it is really good.
Yeah. A sturdy metal door guards the southwest entrance to the apartment building. It's locked. The door rattles against your knuckles, but there's no response.
Got to be another way in, surely.
But this time, you hear an
that's cool.
woman's voice calling out from inside.
Stop banging on the door! I'm not letting any more strangers inside.
This is the police. Open the door.
The police? Everyone knows the police don't come round here.
Please let me inside, Scott.
I'm not joking.
I'm not joking. It's probably the better option.
No. I already told
Damn it, woman.
I won't be responsible for any
I don't think I've spoken to the woman on the boat yet, Ludes.
Go check the backyard door.
Okay.
Maybe someone there will.
She trails off, leaving the sentence unfinished.
Backyard door. There must be another entrance to the east.
Come on, Kim, help me out here.
Madame, I assure you, we are real police officers.
There is no reply.
Okay.
Just faint, sweeping sounds inside.
Yeah, I must have... I most likely ran past it, Ludes, because I was just looking for the pawn shop in particular. Right, how can we get around this? Ooh, back entrance. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, look, it's Kuno S.
Oh,
on
yeah.
this side. Can we get through here? Money and magnesium. Okay, this is looking promising. What's this way? Okay. Let's try this door.
There must be another way into the building.
That's
Jesus
so loud.
Christ.
Was that loud for you?
Yeah, that was terrifying. And his voice was all like robotronic. For me.
Yeah, that was so weird.
God, freaking us out. This is a horror game? Fucking Kim. You can't do anything right. I hope that doesn't happen again.
That was so weird.
You see the little dick drawn on the door?
Where?
Just in the middle of the door, like drawn on.
Oh yeah.
Can I go through here? Nope.
It's been a week and now they show up?
A balcony with a view to the yard, and well, I just shat myself. Yeah, man, that was came out of flipping nowhere. Sorry for blowing out all your speakers, guys.
Yeah. I thought it was just like a me issue on Discord for a sec.
No,
Like,
I think it happened for everyone. Man on
I thought it was
balcony.
being,
Oh, I can.
like, the devil was trying to contact me or something. Who's that person up there?
See a young man on
a fellow
balcony
smoker
nursing a cigarette. His eyes have been following you for a while.
Not looking for any trouble, officer.
He says in a quiet voice. Despite the cold, his shirt hangs unbuttoned on his frame. No trouble from me. I just want to know what's going on here.
I don't want to be seen talking to the gendarmerie, if that's okay. I just want to finish my cigarette.
It's the god of
Such a
cigarettes
soft voice.
and youth.
The god of cigarettes and youth.
Don't let him go. This could be your witness.
Okay.
The balcony has a great view of the whole thing.
Hold on, can I at least have a cigarette? He says with literally holding a cigarette in his hand.
Apologies, but this is my last one.
Oh yeah, heard that before.
Yeah.
The god himself has denied you absolution.
I need absolution.
I need absolution.
Absolution? I don't know that brand, but I'm pretty sure you can get Astras at the Frit.
Can you just like toss that one down?
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Shut up and throw, kid.
I'm not throwing anything.
Damn it.
There's no way you'd catch that cigarette anyway. Yes, really. Don't even try. You'll just embarrass
Maybe my
yourself.
hand-eye coordination is too low to get the background roll.
Yeah.
You're right. That was obviously a bad idea. Forget I said anything.
As you wish.
The gendarmerie really needs to talk to you.
Is it really that important?
Like a nervous cat, he keeps stealing looks at the neighboring windows.
All right, but make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I have to run.
Okay.
What's the gendarmerie?
I'm not sure. Is that like French for police or something?
Right.
Again, no French knowledge. I need to get inside this apartment building mostly. Although, actually, I guess this is more important.
A military force with law enforcement.
Okay.
Civilian population.
I need to get inside this apartment building. Can you help me?
Help you? No, sorry, gendarme. I have to run.
Looks like you got a good view of the Whirling's backyard. Can you tell me anything about the hanging?
I'd even go so far as to say that the view is a little too good, my dear gendarme.
Okay.
Do you have an estimate of when the body will be taken away?
We will remove the body as soon as possible. Now tell us,
Armed
where were
police,
you
it
last
means.
Sunday?
Even though we're not armed.
Oh.
He doesn't know that.
You already asked me that, didn't you?
Where were you last Sunday? You already asked me. Did I?
No, not you. Some more muscular.
Oh, XP.
Woo!
And when did you speak to this more muscular gentleman?
They're talking about, what's his name? Measurehead.
Oh,
Last
right.
week? I don't know. Look.
He looks around the courtyard again. Rain patters on the windowsills and dead houseplants. Too late to do them any good.
You didn't answer the question. What were you doing last Sunday?
I had a friend over.
What kind of friend?
Sexy.
We're getting sexier.
It was my Sunday friend.
Okay.
Oh,
Sunday friend. How intriguing. Makes sense. Friends are nice on Sunday. You don't have to work. You can just spend time with pals. Watching rugby.
What's your friend's real name? Did he see something?
He doesn't reply. Gesturing no with his cigarette. Under the grey sky, the neighboring windows are streaked with rain. Someone hides behind a curtain. Those windows have eyes, and those eyes are watching, spying on you three.
Can you tell me your name?
My name? My name is Martin Martinez.
Good.
Sure it is.
Martin Martinez. Good local name. Let's go with that.
Okay, we can't get anything else out of him.
No. We won't.
He takes one last drag of his cigarette before stubbing it out on the balcony.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I really need to get going.
-1 bumming a cigarette, damn it. Although we could use a cigarette of our own again. Does that help suggestion?
What, as in you give him a cig?
No, just smoke a cigarette to help the roll.
But what does -1 bumming a cigarette mean?
As in, like, because we tried to bum a cigarette off him, he's less...
Oh, right, it adds -1 to the score. Right, okay.
Ooh, this is a red check. Cannot be retried.
Oh, you've got to give it a go, right?
I'm gonna take a cigarette. Even after bumming for him. Bumming for 1.
Bumming him?
Oh, smokes help int, not psych. Whoops. Too late.
Oh, well. Now you've only got 3 health.
58 is okay, though. About a 7. Come on. Be good to us. This is a red check, so we got 1 shot.
1 opportunity.
Let's go.
Hey.
7.
Who knows who might be watching from the distance, hidden behind
the cigarette did help. I knew it. Hey, listen. I'm just trying to make things okay again. Can we meet somewhere else? Oh, bloody bots have infiltrated the stream
They
again.
always come at the fucking very last.
It's weird, isn't it?
Half hour.
Can we meet again somewhere else?
For a moment, the man on the balcony seems
cheers.
almost vulnerable.
Gotcha.
Something moves in the depths of his feline eyes. Compassion and a hint of understanding.
I am sorry, but I really don't have the information you're looking for.
Flick of his wrist, he sends the cigarette butt sailing over the rail. Go on.
They always start with the number 69.
Yeah. I guess they must work to a degree, but who's just going to click on that on the stream?
Yeah.
But, hold on. What's that? For a split second, his hand lingers, as though gesturing towards a stone placed right next to the front door. It's a sign.
Good luck with the investigation.
Towards a stone placed right next to the front door. He walks away.
Maybe like a key under it, maybe?
Yeah.
He's gone.
The lieutenant puts away his notebook and turns to you. We should run after him, see where he went.
No point in running. Tenements like these often have multiple exits. If he doesn't want to talk to us, then he'll know how to hide himself.
You're right.
He could be a witness. Him or his Sunday friend. Either way, we need to look into that muscular type who's asking about our case.
Muscular type.
He did leave us a sign. Did you see that? He wanted to draw our attention to that stone right over there.
Lieutenant nods towards a small rock on a soggy patch of grass.
If we find a way inside the building, we can ask around for his apartment.
Oh, let's do that. There it is.
A stone, like any other, lying in a whirl of sleet and mud. Maybe there's something under it. There's a key beneath it.
Let's
Rusty
go.
from
Lovely. Let's go fuck up Kuno's dad right now.
Let's do
This
it.
must be for the front door.
Apartment 12.
Pity doesn't have the apartment number on it. This building has many apartments, and the man can be in any of them.
Well, no, he would be in number 12.
We'll just.
I
have
think
to
he
go
was
in
talking
and
about
see.
the smoker guy.
Oh, right.
But we're not here for him.
Yeah.
Here we go.
To beat up a kid's dad and steal his drugs.
Someone said at the start of the stream that you can get an upgrade that clicking on all of these gives you XP.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so I'm like half tempted not to click on them yet to try and save them for when you can, but right, these aren't going to be 12, are they? Is this 1?
A shabby door hangs.
Oh, this is 12.
Oh, fucking A!
Frame with a safety chain.
Okay.
An unpaid energy bill is attached, threatening to cut off the electricity. It's addressed to Mr. Uno Doroita. Your heartbeat quickens, palms go sweaty. The siren of amphetamine is singing you a song.
Looks like we found where Kuno's dad lives.
And the place comes with 3 months' worth of utility bills.
Ah. Ooh, we can cut the door, sweet. Okay. Should we do that before knocking, or should we knock just to... Nah, we're going to go in and attack him, so let's just bust it wide open, yeah. Hopefully this helps.
A shabby door hangs oddly on its
72, nice.
Secured to the door.
I love that he's called Kuno and his dad's called
Uno, yeah.
Imagine you open the door and he goes, "Fuck does Uno care?"
It's addressed to Mr. Uno Doroita.
He's like, well, my name's Uno, and my kid is going to be called Kuno.
And his wife called Juno is like, yeah.
Alright, here we go. 72%. It's looking good.
It should be easy, but it's just an awkward angle.
God damn it.
The door doesn't really open wide enough to really get the cutters through. You can't get the leverage you need.
We love failing these easy rolls, man.
And the chain is just super
strong. What was that, like a 72%?
Yeah, we only needed a 4. No, because I think we rolled a 5, so we missed round 1.
With the chain, officer?
These are no ordinary chains. They are titanium chains. Supreme titanium.
Supreme titanium? Sure. The door inside this complex has super hard, super expensive chains.
You can't stand for that. Come on, show him.
Split a kilo with Kuno.
Do we knock or do we wait and use the cutters?
Did you not already try to use the cutters though?
Yeah, but it's a white check, so I can retry it if we.
Let's do it again. High 83.
Oh look, yeah. +1, we won't be beat by a goddamn door. Oh, so that's just giving me a reroll for fun. Oh, awesome.
Well, you can retry white checks, can't you?
Yeah, yeah, you can. I thought that meant you have to put a point into the thing, but maybe it doesn't. Well, obviously it doesn't.
Kim's dialogue let you retry immediately, apparently.
Oh, sick. Oh, exactly. Right, I got you. All right, 83, surely. What do we need for this? Like, that literally is like a 4.
Snip. So much for that.
Let's go.
Chain.
Fucking
the
door.
links fall to the ground on the other side of the door. You have bested the titanium menace. Don't let the quiet fool you. The beast is in there somewhere.
Okay.
Ready to rip you to shreds with a broken body.
Shit's about to get real, you guys.
I know there's no stopping you, but let's at least make this quick.
Come on, Kim. Have our backs at least, my guy.
Yeah, you're the one with the gun, Kim.
Yeah.
Oh, it's dark. Should I get the flashlight out?
Flashlight in one and carry a bag in the other. It's not that dark. It's open.
Yeah, I thought it was. I think we're good though. Oh god, he's in there.
Don't put your light at him.
Yeah, took the light off. Okay. Are we sleeping? Could we just
kill him while he sleeps?
I guess.
Glossy erotica. Wrinkled from moisture.
I don't really have anything to kill him with. I'm gonna hold a pry bar in my hand just in case. If he wakes up and sees me with that. Oh. The air stinks with something sour. Take his clothes.
Plus one composure.
That might be useful. Should I just put his jeans on before I kill him?
Good.
What did
Thank God for black jeans, everyone.
Okay, we need the composure for now. Oops. Okay. Any other clothes? Just wear all his clothes.
Yeah.
Alright, doesn't look like it. Oh, let's check the desk quickly. Oh, the glasses too. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you got glasses. +1 logic, -1 authority.
Love it.
You look like such a geography teacher.
with a crowbar. Oh, I really do. Love it.
A phone book lies open on the table, covering a stack of utility bills.
Right. I love that 2 men walked in his room and he didn't wake up.
Yeah.
A small
Heavy
bottle
sleeper.
of amphetamine, conveniently equipped with a straw.
Lieutenant, I've located psychoactive substances on this table.
Good. Confiscate it.
Yes, I will.
The minuscule
I think I will do that.
Interest the lieutenant in the slightest. He listens instead to something in the other room.
All right, we got it.
You pocket the bottle as if it were
At least
the most
kill it.
natural thing in
I
the
think
world.
Did Kuno tell us to? He did, didn't he?
Well, it's an optional goal,
that
isn't
shit
it?
right
Yeah.
here.
So,
Take
I mean, you
inventory
could
of
save
once
scum
this
it.
boring table shit is done.
Yeah, good shit. Nah, if we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it.
Okay.
Blast that shit right here.
Blast it before you face the beast. Deruita.
Okay.
You're going to need the encouragement.
Oh yeah, fuck him up, man.
Do a bunch of speed and kill his dad.
Kim's like, what am I doing?
Speed bottle, +1 motorics, -1 morale. 4 uses. Alright.
All 4.
How do I... Okay, so this is going to be the same as with the cigarettes. So I'll do that. And then... Whoops.
Now that you've acquired some stimulants, it's time for a little pick-me-up.
Will it make me
Time
into a super cop?
Detect.
Kim is here, we're disappointed.
He will be. Try some speed. I will see if Will Kim be disappointed.
See? That's your problem. A lack of confidence. Speed can help you with that.
Oh dear.
And, Kim,
Speed?
it can
Welcome.
Will it make me into a super cop?
It will make you into more than that. A mega cop.
Let's go.
This is your
What
modus
more do we want?
operandi. This is how you've done it for years. Let's go.
Alright. My body is ready. Let's do this.
You raise the bottle. Close a nostril.
Technically, Kim's got his back to you.
Yeah,
so.
he did. He may not have
The
noticed.
rush is almost immediate. It tastes bitter and caustic and stings.
Did you use all of it? Because you have to split half of it with
No,
Kuno,
it said 4 uses.
Oh, okay.
Mamma mia. Perfect.
Now the taste is slowly receding into your throat. The rush is growing in intensity.
Secret task:
Your
find
little
speed and
heart
sniff
pounding
it.
like a bird in a cage. A sweat breaks out across your brow.
Don't do drugs,
Your
kids. By the
jaw
way,
clenches.
we don't advocate for any of this. Just in the video game context.
And let's be honest, there's a little chest pain. The good.
Oh wow, it's taken 2 health off it already.
You may want to blast a nosofed or something.
I will do that.
Whoa, this shit is strong. This shit is disco. Time for a little truth.
Amazing.
Tell the lieutenant you did some. Clear the air.
Should we?
Finish thought and sprint to action.
Are there any downsides to this at all?
To this? You kidding? There are downsides to not being on it. There are massive downsides. It's a potent neurotoxin.
Should we tell
You're turning
Kim?
yourself into a frayed idiot.
Oh, just spring into action, bro.
I'm gonna boogie. Let's boogie.
Spring. Everything is clear around you. You're ready to concentrate on the next task in the task chain.
In the bottom right corner of the screen, there's a speed button.
Speed button.
Sensoric skills. Perception.
Okay.
reaction, hand-eye coordination.
There it is.
Savoir-faire. Interfacing.
Cigarettes
and
and
composure.
speed I'm on right now.
This is good before a white check, but damages your morale.
I have ADHD. I take prescription amphetamines every day to make my brain work proper. So you can relate to this guy, Ludes. Alright, let's pump. Have we got any? Okay, we can do 1 health. Help a little bit. And let's go kill this guy. What a game.
A bundle of clothes heaped on the bed. A stained parka. Some towels and a duvet. some socks even.
Slowly reach out your hand.
Something underneath there is breathing. It doesn't give a shit that you're a cop. Stop your hand now, or you're gonna die.
Okay. Oh, I don't know if I auto-saved. I didn't save, actually. And I can't now.
It's not too late.
You gotta be careful.
No one's going to blame you for backing out.
Somehow.
Just get out.
Oh, should we kill him?
Oh, mate, it's one of the tasks.
Gotta go fast, Lude says. Take down Kuno's dad, optional. Oh, I do kind of want to do it.
Oh, if you don't, you'd not be a legend. Let's say that.
What are we here for?
Your hand touches a greasy duvet covered in cigarette burns and ketchup stains. You hear a growl. There is something alive underneath it.
Do it, they say. Do it. I'm pulling the blanket off.
You see a 60-year-old fat red-headed man passed out from large amounts.
Okay, he's probably not going to wake up
God
then.
knows what else.
Or kill us. He's 60 years old and he's
from his mouth.
And a ginger.
He's already down.
Oh, what did it update with?
Oh, it's already done it.
Okay. He's already down.
Can you do it anyway?
Whisper, I took your amphetamine, old man.
Silence. Only heat emanates from the sleeping body. He wouldn't be too thrilled to learn you stole his stash. It was the last thing keeping him functional.
Is this Kuno's father we're seeing? I guess it must be.
Well, judging by the color of his hair, I would say yes, it is.
The lieutenant's right. The man's unwashed hair bears a familiar ginger tone. Even the hair on his chest is coppery. The light from the window falls into his half-open eyes. There's still plenty to be scared of here. Just not what you thought.
I can't believe it. Kuno's dad isn't a loser. It must be someone else.
Are you saying a man who looks like Kuno broke into his father's apartment and passed out in his father's bed?
Fair point.
This man won't be feeding his family anytime soon. Not that he was, but at least he won't be beating his son.
A pair of half-open bug eyes is staring back at you from the dark, empty, and frozen. It's clear that the person behind them is not awake.
Yeah, second one.
He's gonna sleep it off, I know this shit.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. 3 words managed to escape his mouth along with a strong stench of alcohol.
Look, he's trying to communicate.
Perception, hearing, figure out what he's trying to say. Can't be retried, here we go.
The man groans once again, but his tongue keeps failing him. It's impossible to make out the syllables. A hand emerges.
I feel like he may wake up, dude.
Trying to gesticulate something. And
he's gonna do much though, he's fucked, isn't he?
True.
Limp and defeated by sleep. A loud snore escapes his mouth.
I'm not gonna help him. Is this thing even alive?
I'm afraid it is. Look, it moves.
He points to a fleshy lump sticking out from the other end of the blanket. The limb is twitching from time to time.
A groan rises from the man's throat, dry like a death rattle. He's trying to say something.
I mean, that was sorted, wasn't it? Okay, report back. We'll leave him. Leave him be.
I'm kind of annoyed you couldn't kill him.
I know, yeah. Taking his... All we did was take his jeans, his glasses, and his drugs. Just a good bit of innocent police work. Oh, this is the... Oh, wait, that's the balcony. Let's head back down for now. Before we call it, I'll just report back to Kuno. Take the crowbar out of my hands. Successful.
Very.
I guess, the only thing is that red check we missed. We would have been able to potentially get a little further if we'd have made out what he was saying, but...
Yeah.
I mean, he seems to be handling the speed pretty well, all in all.
Yeah.
This way, right? Ba-da-dum-bum. Fuck it, Kuno.
Fuck this Kuno guy.
Kuno there?
I took care of the drug situation.
Alright, so you got Kuno's kilo. Here is how we do it. First, you give Kuno Kuno's kilo, then Kuno gives you half back.
Take another hit of speed.
Just OD.
That's how we split it. It's the best way. Street way.
I'm keeping it, you don't need more drugs. I'm keeping it and doing it all myself. Aren't you going to ask how I got past your dad?
Word on the street is, you sent your little friend in dressed as a hooker, distraction style. That's some
word on the street spreads fast.
Yeah, jeez.
Not a single muscle moves on the lieutenant's face.
Kuno wants to hear all about it, but first we split the kilo, then we shoot the shit.
By kilo you mean gram, right?
Kuno knows what Kuno means.
Do we give him drugs?
Yeah, why not? You'll get a good rapport with him, I guess.
True. Even if he is 12. Fair's fair.
Wow, that's heavy.
He waves the minuscule bottle around and slips it into his coat pocket.
There you go. More than half in there.
70
Kuno's
experience, let's go.
like that.
Nice. And a skill point.
Yeah.
There is no movement on the lieutenant's face.
And he was being honourable.
He stares intently at the trash container.
Now tell me.
God, he has got to put up with so much shit from us. I looked around in there. It's not the easy life you've got going on in that apartment.
The fuck do you know about Kuno's life? Kuno's got plans.
All
Get
right.
the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we got plans.
6 meters underground, below piping from the
Shivers.
fourth war, the collapsed remains of the Martinez storm drain system. There are 2 stolen flashlights with piles of batteries next to them, beside 2 bedrolls, in the dark and opening into the lower tunnels.
Right.
Is that where they actually stay or something? The collapsed remains of the Martinez storm drain system. There are 2 stolen flashlights with piles of batteries beside 2 bedrolls. Okay.
Telling me you met his dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do some Sambo shit, sneak in. Is the hooker thing real?
Sambo is an acronym for Samoan boxing.
Ooh, there's an
graceful
encyclopedia.
martial arts stuff.
That's cool.
Sambo style
Very
implies
D&D.
stealth, cleverness, and cool. Just letting you know.
It was what you said. I killed your dad.
Yes.
Fuck it.
What is this shit? He's fucked up on roids to drink more. You can't kill him. Kuno's dad says he'll die by his own hand. Die suicide style.
I killed your dad.
Nah, it was dark. We sneaked in and got out.
You got lucky. Kuno's dad was out getting more drink. Kuno knew that. That's why he sent you. Kuno cares about his pig. Doesn't want his pig to get hurt.
Okay.
Yeah, pig. This shit is done. Now get the fuck out of Kuno's face. Kuno needs to drop the bomb. Kuno
Who's
doesn't
actually going to do the
fucking
speed?
Crazy.
Alright.
There you go. Is a done. Completed Monday at 5. He knows something else. So there's also that other guy we want to go into to the apartments to try and find. Oh, so to give the case a name is finding the right line may take some time. Oh, so maybe he's going to say no to all of those anyway. But that is an official task.
Right.
Okay. Well, decent progress, I would say, mate.
Yeah.
Very decent progress. And we're got 1.5. We're already like 1.5 levels up, so.
That's good. Very good.
But I'll call it there, I think. I'll save that.
Excuse me.
New save. And we will return to this next time. Are you back on a Subnautica stream next?
I don't know yet. I think we did good with Portal, so maybe I'll carry.
Yeah, it was great fun.
Portal
man.
one next, and then because I don't think I've got a lot left to do with Subnautica. So
yeah. You said there's maybe only one stream left.
Most definitely. I think once I build that rocket, that's the end of the game, basically. So I mean, I could even do that at the end of a Portal stream, maybe. Mix them, but yeah. Great times. I enjoyed playing this game with you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for your help. I definitely felt myself being more rogue with you in the background.
It works sometimes, though. It works sometimes.
It works. We had fun with it.
Yeah,
that's what it's all about. Again. Yeah, for sure, mate. It's quite. It's one of the longer games I've had on stream. So, no doubt, I'll get you in for a couple more if you're.
Sweet, man.
If you're up for it, and yeah,
100%. Shout me when you're next about.
Yeah, sweet, and some more Portal very soon as well.
Sweet. Well, I'll leave you to do your outro anyway.
All right, man. Thanks for hanging out.
See you guys later. Bye.
Yes, so I think I'm going to be doing a weekend stream as well. Obviously, I'll want to hop on cam stream if we're playing some Portal because that's been great fun. Yeah, Tuesday, I will definitely be streaming Tuesday Loose, but I might try and sneak in a little Saturday stream if people are about. Obviously, Saturday and the weekends, people are off doing their own thing, but because I missed a couple, just play a little bit of catch up. So I might do like a Saturday afternoon stream. But yeah, then regular schedule will be resumed next week, Tuesdays and Thursdays going forward. But yeah, as always, I'll post on the community tab to keep you guys updated and get into it. Yeah, so I actually thought there's obviously a lot more left if there's 5 days worth of stuff to do, and we're only in the afternoon of day one, so plenty to keep going. Thanks for all hanging out, you guys. Thanks for your help, and catch you guys on the next one. Yeah, night all. I need to get an outro screen because I just end the stream very abruptly, but I don't have an outro screen yet, so I'm gonna have to do that one more time, but I'll get it for the next one. But yeah, catch you guys soon.